Mic check. Yep. You can hear me. All right. Testing, testing, testing. Looks like everything's working. I can hear myself. Gonna confirm that on laptop. And in order to do that, gonna have to turn Zaggy down a little bit. There we go. Waiting to hear myself through the stream on my second screen. All right, mic check, mic check. Come on. So I think I hear myself. Yes, indeed. Welcome, friends. This is Brain from GameBrain.media, and this is the start of a stream to finish off the hunt club that I started today shooting at bears. And now it's long arm of the law. Trying to get going for some elk from 150 meters or more. And the reason I say elk is because I went up, man, my laptop, my second screen is not updating, so I don't know if I'm going to actually see live chat. And it sounds like my chat overlay is dead until I update my video card drivers. Anyway, it's been a little bit technically challenging today. I'm not going to let that change anything. Waiting for some friends to join in Discord, potentially. But I did get a gold bear. Let's see if I can bring that up. Hunting log, latest harvests, and over here at the gold emblems. Yep. Oh, well, my laptop finally decided to work. Okay, so I just muted the laptop, but I can see that my stream is active, and I should be able to see any active chat in that second screen or in that laptop. But yeah, I got a black bear. It was a blonde. It was beautiful. 824 was the score. Was, a gold, but not a giant gold. I would have loved for it to have been, a 949. But it's a beautiful bear. I stuffed it. I'm going to put that in the trophy lodge at some point. So, let me show you where I'm at in the map. I'm at Layton Lakes. I'm going to push this off the screen because it doesn't draw the labels until, I move it off screen like that. So I'm up here in the corner, and I've been here before. Game is set to multiplayer, friends only from Steam. And when I zoom in here, you'll see that I have a tent set up. There is an outpost right here. But what is next to this? Oh, it looks like a drinking zone. Yeah, elk drinking zone. And I have a tripod there. Man, that would put me right on top of them. Over here is another elk drinking zone. And I'm actually kind of the wrong time of day. I mean, it's still between 5:30 and 9. It's 7:30 right here, but I have had like crazy experiences down here around this stand. This whole hill, which also has a couple of valleys in it, which you can see by the dark spots. That's cray cray. There are elk everywhere, and you sit in the stand and you pop them off from as far away as you can because you want to maintain that quietness. But let me double check. Yeah, I got the 30-06, which is the legal firearm for elk. Yeah, and whitetail at this lake. I think I've even shot black bear and got away with it. Or got 100% integrity, 100% integrity, 100% quick kill. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head down to this stand. And what I really want, I want to see some elk from far away. And according to, this hunt club mission, I want to get 5 animals at 150 meters away. So all I need is a bigger gold or a diamond for the grand prize bears. And then this, I haven't even begun. But I got 11 hours to complete it. I'm not going to stream for 11 hours. Har, har, har. But I would like to see if I can pop a couple of animals from 150 yards. It should not be that hard. I mean, it's easy. I've shot things, 300 plus meters away. In fact, isn't that one of your achievements in the Codex? Under Hunter? Play stats? Nope. What? I have no critters. I haven't killed any critters. World. Nah, that's not it. Yeah, well. I thought there was a stat that showed you some of this stuff. Oh well. Like your longest shot. How many animals you've spooked, how many animals you've killed. I can't remember where that is in the Codex, but anyway, as they say, it's probably time to start doing this. And if I recall correctly, a lot of elk actually came from behind me. And there's a whole bunch of footprints back there, isn't there? So I haven't been to this area of the map in quite a while. So let's see if I'm carrying some... I'm not carrying scent killer. Let's check. Maybe I'm carrying it and don't have it loaded. Yes, that is exactly the deal. So, I'm going to go ahead and replace the moose collar for now. Even though I'm in a tree stand, I'm going to go ahead, or tripod, hit myself with some scent eliminator. Then I'm going to go back to my lures and grab my moose collar. In fact, you know what? I wanted to recombobulate these. I want them always in the order they appear. Okay, rattler, bleat, grunt, elk, moose. Okay, so moose goes under there. Then I got the fawn. Oh shit. Moose. And then I'm just going to go with fawn because I can't carry that many. But I got a 300 on me for moose. I got a 30-06 for black bear and elk. And I hope that's an animal. It is some female elk, 232 meters away. If I could get both of them, man, you got to be like 250 meters away, and they more or less don't spook at all. They don't go very far. But as much as I would like to wait for some males, I'm just going to go ahead and pop these because I really just want to get this Hunt Club Challenge. Done. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a third one. That one's got to go down. Come on, man. I hit you with a 30-06, and it was a pretty good shot. Come on. I don't get to see her fall, but I didn't see her span that gap in the tree. So I think she's there. Dag nabbit. Get my binocs. Make sure that dead animal hasn't moved. So, alright, time to draw a map, as I am wont to do on the regular from my little tripod. I'm going to draw a little picture on a piece of paper. Here is my tripod. And here is the lake. And over there at about 11 o'clock. No, that's probably about 10 o'clock. I got one doe. And then two ran along the shore. Alright, so if I whip up my collar again, and might as well throw it on a moose collar, what the hell. We're all friends here. I'll take a moose if I can get one. And of course, all the elk I can eat. God, wouldn't it be great to go to an elk, moose, caribou, buffalo, smorgasbord, buffet, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't touch corn. I wouldn't touch a lick of salad. I would just gorge on freaking the game.
I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
I like this guy with the sending me coordinates. Oh, look. Okay, so I knew that there was a third. Oh, look. Huh. I wonder if one of these are one of the ones that, you know, or that I took a shot at and didn't nail. Oh shit, I should have set my zeroing dingbat to 300 instead of $150. Oh, there was another one in the woods. Oh God, they're thick out there. Look at them all. Okay, so that's number 3. Excuse me. So I took 3 shots. I only dropped 1. Counter-Strike Reload. Gotta keep remembering Counter-Strike Reload. So if anybody pops into Discord and I'm not paying attention because I don't have a chat overlay, I have to look off to my side, let me know. And if you want to jump into multiplayer, just visit my Discord. There's a link down below to get to the Discord server. Plum Nasty's listening in. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the attendance. I had to search for a word there. But yeah, I got a voice channel open in Discord, and the game is friends only in Steam. But it's Layton Lakes. And I pretty much smoked this corner. Oops, where's my mouse? Okay, I pretty much smoked this corner earlier today. It was insanely fun. I got a bunch of bears and a bunch of deer. I wonder what's happening in Hope's Camp. I must have a mission there that exists in single player, but for right now, I'm up here and I'm about to smoke this lake. Don't really want to smoke it, but wow, there were a lot of elk hanging out over here until I scared them all away. There's one. There's got to be more, and they might be waiting for this. Waiting for this. It's funny, they'll sneak up behind you too, so you gotta keep watching. Slowly she turned, inch by inch. Man, I cannot remember what that's from. For some reason, it seems like it's from a play that we read in high school or junior high. Or maybe it's Edgar Allan Poe, I think. Slowly they turned, inch by inch. Well, let's see, 240 meters. Let me get this straightened out this time and zero my rifle for 300 meters and see if I can lay a bead on that thing. And I think I did, but nope, it ran away, so fuck. Yes, come on, go down. Go down. Fall. Poop. Well, that's the fourth one I shot. 1 out of 4 didn't drop like a rock. But my zeroing was only 150 for the first 2 shots. I got lucky on the first one apparently when I dropped it, but it is what it is. Kill them all. Let God sort them out. 215 meters for that first one, and they went straight down. So there's got to be 3 splashes of blood over there. But, you know, I'm hoping that they'll come back, especially if I keep calling. Let's see. Elk drinking time is until 9:30. Oh, I'm sorry, that's feeding time. And then they drink from 9 to 13:30. So I'm really in a perfect spot. Just keep riding this and going for the long distance shots. So if those things actually die, they might have to die within 8 seconds, or maybe they just have to die with 100% integrity and 100% quick kill. Well, I guess a quick kill is the 8-second rule. Kind of watching my back, make sure not missing anybody behind me. What is that? What is that? What is that? It's an elk mating call. And it's just a female. But if they come from that direction, they're going to be too close, and I'm not going to qualify for this 150-meter thing. So you know what I should do? Since I know where they're kind of like bunching up, I should probably quit running, and maybe crouch, and maybe auto walk. I should probably get at the 170-meter yard mark, or 155, 160-meter mark. So I'll have a lot better chance of actually hitting these bitches. So much for my attempt at swearing less often. Okay. 203 meters to her. Oh, there's a boy. I don't care how big he is. I'm going to keep getting closer. Come on, baby. I want to get within 150 yards. I think the clock is on my side. I already did the scent killer. Is that the dude? No, it's a female. So where'd the dude go? Okay, so now, ooh, I think he's right there. I saw the antlers. Yeah, you see him moving right there? Yep, I can see the rack. Oh, man. Oh, there's another male. There's one right in there. And now I'm within 165 meters. So, for my rifle, I need to re-zero to the 150 mark. grab my binocs. Make sure my range doesn't get under 150. Dude, I swear there was a male over here. It was not that little number 2 trivial. Oh man, there it is. Well, that's that 2 trivial. But there's another male lurking. And he might only come out if I shoot his brother over here. So if I can't light him up with my binocs, I didn't think I'd be likely to... Oh, he ducked his head right when I shot. Oh, he's dropped. He's down. I see the antlers. He is on the ground, and there is the female. I'm going to just wait. I'll wait. And I can't go anywhere. I'm 150 meters, so I got to stay right here. Well, that was fun. Big shout out. Headed to bowling. Good luck. Thank you, brother. Good luck bowling. Man, you know what? That's something that... I've had a couple of bowling games, and they were really fun. But, man, that was on, like, console games, like Nintendo or PlayStation or mobile, when you got touch and you kind of, like, flick the ball forward. But that would probably be a pretty hilarious multiplayer social twitching game, you know? Whew. All right, well, I'm glad. I got, I forgot to write that down. One male elk. And I think he was only a number 2 trivial. But I'll take it because, well, as it stands right now, if the 3 that ran away, I dropped 2 right where they stand. So on the Hunt Club mission for today, I'm going to get 2 out of 3 instantly as soon as I go over there and pick up the dead bods. But then I already shot the females because that's all I was really concerned about, was like racking up this this achievement. And where are the dead bods? Alright, so she is over there and I can't see her at this point. And there's the dude. There's his antlers right there. 155 meters. So, looks like the males are not coming back. But they were right at that drink. Oh, they weren't at the drinking zone. They were beyond the drinking zone. But I think that's where I dropped the first one. And that's where I sighted the last one. That's what's going on. Oh, my dude brought, he's got the prints back over there by my stand. Tell you what, I think I'm going to let these guys fill back in and go and check that set of prints. Man, oh man, oh man. Now that I'm this close, though, I'm really tempted to just stick around, see if I can get a male to show up, pretend to be a moose. I'm just a moose over here. Don't pay any attention to me. Just fitting into your environment. That was Hank Hill, the moose. The moose named Hank Hill. And that apparently spooked them all. Come on. Moose and elk drink together all the time. I don't care what it is, it just needs to be 150 meters away. Oh look, there's a little building up there. Oh, that's it. Really? That's the outpost? That's what I'm seeing? Wow. Let's straight across the lake. Yep. So there's a drinking zone behind me where the prints are from our guide buddy. Oh, I'm bummed. I should have taken some shots at those girls that were here hanging out earlier. Hey, whenever you see a girl, 2 shots. Okay, well, I'm going to try to maybe slowly get back to this other drinking zone. I'm not going to be 150 meters away, but let's see what we can work out. Alright, excuse me. Man, I had a fantastic bite to eat knowing that I was going to stream and I wanted to play for a couple hours and I would not be able to get up except to use the bathroom and get a fresh beer. Had chicken and brown rice and some cream of chicken soup. Basically, I call it chicken cream sauce. And then that over toasted French bread, and it was freaking awesome. Super quick meal. I have tons of it in the freezer from like one giant can of cream of chicken soup, a whole chicken that I bought, and then just a pot of rice, man. It's cheap eats. Alright, so I probably shouldn't have climbed up here because that made a lot of noise. But there's my dead male elk, and now one of the girls has come back. She actually looks like she's probably one that I've already shot, because she just looks to be hurting. Where'd she go? There she is. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do a nice long shot from here. Nope, got it 0 to 300 for this round. Did not put her down, and then I saw 2 more next to her. Wow. There goes yet another one. So, that is doe number 5 that I didn't drop from this distance. Yeah, man, my scope was actually bobbing around a bit. So, Counter-Strike Reload. Oh, it was already down to 2 rounds. So, good thing I did that. And give it that. Man, the footprints are 12 meters away from me. Some other animal is behind me. I saw the sound waves, but I didn't hear it. It's pretty windy. Alrighty. Well, I wanted to come back here and just check these tracks and see if this drink zone had any activity, and do I see some activity over there right now? Nope, it's just the dead deer. Or dead elk. Little dead female, dead male, and hopefully the woods right behind that area are going to be just littered with 4 dead doe female elk from 200 yards, because that's what I was doing. I was freaking nailing them. Signy 2. You're probably not my friend from Motocross Madness back in the day named Cygnus. I think he named himself after a Greek god or a Greek warrior or something like that. Cygnus, Cygnus. Because I used to play Motocross Madness as AMA_King. AMA King. We had a team AMA. Been gaming since I was real little. But my dad was a programmer on IBM mainframe computers back when computers took up the entire floor of a high-rise in downtown Chicago. And I got to play a Dungeon Master game and a football game. This was basically text. So I sat in front of a typewriter and a terminal, a keyboard and a terminal, and then a printer, a IBM Daisy Wheel printer. And the printer, the screen would put up a question. Would you like, the game is about to begin. The referee is going to toss a coin. Would you prefer heads or tails? Press 1 or 2. So I'd hit 1, and then I picked heads. So then the game would toss the coin, and if it came up heads, then I got the choice. Do you want to kick or receive? So that was text-based football. And then you have chosen to receive. And then it prints out. It just keeps going in text. It tells you that the opposing team has kicked the ball 80 yards to your 20-yard line. You've received the ball. Would you like to run it back, or what do they do that? Do a touchback or a safety? Yeah, I used to know this when I was a kid. I was into football. I'm not anymore. But so you choose that, and then it says, okay, your team has the ball. Your offense, would you like to pass 20 yards, 10 yards? And it told you, every step of the way. You can choose to pass left 20 yards. And so one of your characters is going to run that direction, and then it tells you whether you caught it and completed and ran, and how far you ran. And it was just, blow by blow, like listen to Howard Cosell. It was really actually pretty cool, because I was into football when I was a kid. I played Pee Wee football since I was like 9 years old, and in high school played football. But the dungeon crawling was actually pretty cool too, because, alright, I'm going to get down and have a look at this. Dungeon crawling was really cool because it would, do the same thing. It would just narrate and say, oh, you've discovered a thing. You've discovered the opening to a cave while walking in the woods on a hike with your family. Do you choose to enter or continue on to the picnic? Or some ridiculous choice where, if you choose go have a picnic with my family, then it's like, enjoy your lunch. And that's it. That was the end of the game. It was just... So, it kind of like there's some answers that were completely obvious. But hey, when you're 9 years old, that was some freaking cool stuff. So yeah, I was 9 years old when IBM mainframes used to run giant tape reels and punch cards. Alright, nothing over there right now. So, I'm going to take a gamble. And probably shouldn't run. Probably be marginally quiet by walking instead of stampeding with, I got 3 sound bars right there. So if I crouch, I go down to 2 sound bars. And if I belly crawl, in a fast belly crawl, I get 2 sound bars. And a fast crouch, I get 3 sound bars. So I'm going to go with fast belly crawl, 2 sound bars. I'm wearing a fanny pack, so my total carrying weight is 23 pounds instead of the standard no backpack 20 pounds. So I don't know if the people in chat or who are watching are just shy and don't ever text, or if I'm talking too much, you can't get a word in edgewise. Or if it's all robots. I think it's all robots. pretty funny. Plum Nasty was here. If you're in chat, then you can see his last text message was big shout out. He's heading to go bowling. If you saw this guy, like I've seen his picture, he looks like, he's got a shaved head, a white goatee. He's 50 something. He's in IT, but he's a big dude. Looks like a freaking Harley biker. And to just imagine him in bowling shoes kind of makes me laugh. Hey, does anybody know of any, like, I'm going to have to search Steam, but is there a good bowling game for PC? I don't know if that's a thing. I actually bought a pool game, like billiards. Any billiards, but it's, pool. You can play 8-ball, you can play straight pool. There's some other games too. I haven't explored it a whole hell of a lot. It is multiplayer though. And then of course there's a poker game, and I got tennis. So I've wandered off the beaten path looking for the interesting stuff to play. My dad and mom, of all people, in their 70s, I think they were probably in their 60s, or late 60s when they bought it, but they bought a Nintendo Wii. And they played bowling, and they played golf, with the motion controller. And it was kind of like a, what do they call it? A party favor for a while. A novelty, that's the word I'm looking for. It was a novelty when, relatives came over, as they got together like once a month with aunts and uncles and sisters and brothers and shit like that. And, yeah, it was a pretty cool novelty, especially on a big 60-inch screen, really fun. Alright, well, I thought I heard something, and so I'm going to blow a moose horn at some elk. Damn it. They always do that. Anybody out there? It does not look like it. But I see some dead antlers right there. Okay. So instead of belly crawl, I'm going to go ahead and walk. Making more noise, but it feels faster for some reason. I don't think it is faster though. Alright, so now I'm within 50 yards. My dead animals start glowing. And then I gotta go chase down, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 does that I had a bad shot. Well, it was a long distance shot, and I didn't have my zeroing set, so, yep, my bad. Well, I'm giving up all hope of popping another couple. Oh! Okay, so there's one little girl. Is this... Oh, there's... Is this the dude with the rack already? Yeah, so this is the male. He was a gold! Wow, I don't remember if I taxidermied a... I'm going to save it. Don't remember if I have an elk of any kind taxidermied yet. But one of the other females clearly went down pretty quickly right here. Oh my god, look at all this blood. So when I pick her up, the blood should go away for anything that, she's responsible for. Ooh, neck shot on a bronze. So if I back up, I still got these big old splashes of... Come on, man. If I hit a vital organ, good, man. That is clearly vital organ 1 and vital organ 2. This girl seemed to run this way and hooked back and went off in this direction from what I remember and what I kind of drew a picture of on paper with an arrow. She arced in this way, but I'm not seeing any secondary blood splash. So let's just keep going into the woods and look for that blood. If I had a vital organ hit on a couple of them, then they, ooh, that's a male. Oh, that's just drinking zone. My bad. I saw the blue circle and. Oh, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight those off. I got the easy doe, and I got the male, and I got one other female. So there still should be 3 to pick up. Let me look. Did I just pick up? How many did I pick up? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the gold male, the easy to see female who's laying by the rock, and then the female that was right behind the male. Bada bing. Okay. So should be finding some secondary blood. And one little girl went way off here to the side. But you know, you really think there'd be. Ooh, did I just miss some blood? No, it's going the right direction, but no blood. There's 2 of them. Excellent. Oh, there's 3 of them. They were all heading the same direction. Unos. Twat. Trichinosis. Bada bing. I'm going to mark those guys off. So that should have been 5 animals from the appropriate distance. And it will take, what is it called? Hunt Club. A little time to catch up and register these and claim the first reward. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, the sound just quit. Steam has been crashing. It crashed 3 times today. Oh, I'm so paranoid. Alright, so it's slowly registering these. I'm fairly certain that I'm going to get the award for the distance. And in the meantime, go ahead and slow walk. Well, walk. And then maybe fast crouch. But, wait a minute. Where did I put that waypoint? There it is. I kind of like this high ground. In fact, I really like this high ground. So, I'm on some high ground. And I can get in a position where I can look down into this area is lower, and from there it looks down into this area, but it's really close. And I want to maintain that distance. Well, I shouldn't need to be making long shots. If I can get on top of them, I'll get on top of them. Okay, so this is an elk, going the right direction. Little female, 260 kilograms. Yeah, that's little. It's like 500 pounds. God, can you imagine weighing 500 pounds? These things are so... Yeah, there's really not many words for it. Majestic, man. Absolutely mind-boggling. I lived in Alaska. My God. I saw moose on the regular, and I was just in awe every time I saw them. It was largely just like this game. There are so many more females than there are males. It's astonishing. But when you see a male, and he's carrying around this 5-foot wide rack on his head, they're awe-inspiring. I swear, they're just mind-bogglingly awesome. God, this game is beautiful. Look at this scenery. This is kind of weirdo that I was in Alaska too. I'd just sit there, looking out the windshield, slack-jawed at the creative power of whatever the hell made all this. Yeah, I know, science, evolution, God, whoever. So, this just caught my attention. I have never noticed that there is this little island out here with a pretty substantial hump on it, a little butte. But is it waterlocked? Or let's have a look at the map, Alex. What? The direction I'm facing does not show a body of water. Is that what I'm looking at? Can't be. Tell you what, I'm going to put my waypoint out there. Nope. Wow. It does look like it's connected to land over there. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Well, guess where we're going, kids? We're going exploring. There's so many places in Layton I have not been. I just absolutely love this map. I don't care about coyotes. Alright, so Hunt Club should have had enough time, or the game should have had enough time to log my, and codex, let's see, hunting log, latest harvest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 animals, and they were all 150 meters away. Oh shit. It just occurred to me. Well, it doesn't even say that you need to be 100% integrity or quick kill. It just says 150 meters. And I have 6 animals downed from the appropriate distance. So is it really just lagging in picking up to this point? Also, oh, those are bears only. Alright, on this, 897 is my highest gold currently. So if I look at this, and what was this? He's only at 874. So apparently that was the bear that I shot earlier today. And that might be, no, that's a blacktail. Yeah, here's 20 lines on this page. I shot 20 animals today. I had fun this morning. I sat in for Warlord Sully, wasn't feeling well. And if you're not familiar with Warlord Sully, check out his stream, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. every day, Central Time. He's in Texas, so he streams from 8 in the morning. Woo! Number 4, easy. He streams from, and he's how far? 267. That's a pretty long shot. Kind of wanted to go down by that water. I'm gonna take a quick peek over this way. And so I put that marker down on that little island in the water, and it says it's 800 meters away, but it looks like it's on land. But you know, I think maybe I'll head there after I go visit these people. Number 3 easy and a number 3 very easy. That's also a very easy, and that's a doe. So I would like to get close enough. Well, I'll go for 150 meters just so I can potentially finish off this this hunt club thing. So I got 100 yards to go. I'm going to put it on auto walk. I'm going to go fast crouch. And then I'm going to look at hunt club and see if my weekly has updated. Boy, I tell you what, Hunt Club is flaky, flaky, flaky. So flaky. Maybe I just need to hit another point where it's going to save data from my local machine to the server, and then it will populate these last 2 that I killed from 150 out. Time will tell. We shall soon see. Ooh. Hello for easy. That's where I'm heading. 4 easy. It's unlikely that, uh-oh. Stop. And wait. 177. Do I wait, or do I just take a shot at the distance? 177. So I'm going to go ahead and zero my 30-06 at 150. Aim a little high, and oh, he staggered hard. He staggered hard. He's going to go right down. Might as well take that 3 while I'm at it. Alright, so there should be some blood in that field. Counter-Strike reload. Auto walk. Stick on the straight and narrow. Gonna go ahead and change my my waypoint and stick it on the animal. Oh, because I ran into a rock. So even trying to stay on the straight and narrow, ran into a rock. Had to divert. Don't know exactly where because I'm cresting a hill. But there was an open field there. And now I'm not heading for an open field. Well, I'm heading for it, but I can't see it because trees and a hill. Wow, that was... What? That's not... That's where I last spotted him, I guess, because my overall shot distance was 170. So, Counter-Strike reload, I've already reloaded. Gonna mark this need zone. Be nice to have that on the map. Gonna keep low. And you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna keep low, like I said. Stop. Identify this. Oh, frickin' bunnies. What I want to do is call. Yes! Because the female that was with him, oh, 118. He's not the right distance, but if I let him walk away a little bit, it really doesn't matter. He's gonna let me shoot him, I'll shoot him. Come on, really? Well, he went a long way. Alright, so I got 3 male elk. A 4, a 3, and whatever that guy was. Doggone it, I didn't even notice what he was. But he did call. Counter-Strike reload. They do like to flank you and invade from the rear. So that number 4, it looked like I put a good hard hit on that sucker. He staggered. His front legs buckled. He started running and buckled. He didn't fall and get back up, but I really don't think he went far. Okay, so no, I thought I saw blood. Yeah, it's just a stupid weed patch or rabbit patch. Maybe this is an elk bedding area though. Oh, this is kind of where they were hanging around. Yeah, this might be a resting zone. Oh, I think I see blood. I do. So there should be 1, 2, 3, at least 3 in the resting areas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. So in this area, it's become very dark purple, which means there are dead animals laying around. Hello, Fipsy78. Nice to meet you, brother. By your usage of the word mate, I assume you are Australian or from the UK. Welcome to America. Well, you know what? I had a roommate in college that he was from New Zealand. He said mate also. I guess it's a little more common than I typically recognize. UK. Yeah, and by my use of the word hello, brother, or what's up, brother, you probably recognize I'm an American. Also, my John Wayne accent, y'all. Oh, you just bought this game? Oh my god, you are in for such an incredible amount of fun. I'm currently on Layton Lakes. And yeah, man, I'd be happy to try to tell you anything you want to know. Yeah, that was a stupid rabbit. Hey, have you played? Have you burned a couple, 3, 4, 5 hours in it? Or 12 or 15 hours already? Oh, oh. I just saw the little female elk. I think I killed all 3 of her boyfriends because I'm in some deep purple area on this map. Ah, there's the other dude. Okay, so as long as he stays lit, I got a. This looks like a vital organ blood splatter. Vital organ hit. Yes. I just need to string that together with blood splatter 2. Oh, there it is. There's another blood splatter. Cool. I've been so busy I've hardly had a chance to chug beer. Alright, so I'm going to go to my hunter mate and try to stay inside this cone. Find my next blood splatter. Should be pretty easy to find. Especially if he's bleeding from an initial vital organ. And I already see the next blood spot coming up ahead. Usually ends up all the way at the end of the cone. All right, 50, 75 degree percent blood loss. Here we go. Let's see, what do I want for elk? On the arrows, I want 600s. So any chance I get to take an animal with a bow, I will do it. So I am set with 600 grain arrows. I'm trying to build my archery score so I can start getting some of the skill points and the perk points that apply to archery. So if you look at skills, you notice I got Stalker, 7 out of 13 skills built, 5 out of 13 skills as an ambusher. And then under perks, 6 out of 6 perks in the rifle, 5 out of 6 in archery. So I got some things that I could apply, but I need to get those perk points in order to apply those things to the skill tree. It'll come in time. Alright, well, crouch back down because I don't see the girl. Pull out my hunter mate again. Start tracking my funnel. And there should be another blood splatter or a dead body. In very close proximity, man. Okay, here's another. I mean, this is a huge amount of blood loss. Friggin' elk are stout. Man, they're badass. You got about 6 hours playing so far, you think, huh? Aiming the recurve bow at the moment. Ooh, wow. Running before I can walk, if you know what I mean. Yeah, dude, wind's not ideal. Um, my wind, or you mean the wind affects your recurve? Yeah, the recurve is tough. That's fun. I assume you have a recurve in real life, and that's why you're using a recurve in the game? Or is it just that you can't afford the compound bow yet? Dude, you ever watch a girl named on YouTube, Survival Lily? She's an Austrian, and she just did a video recently about her recurve bow collection. She has a long bow, which is only a 20 pounder that she uses to teach her friends how to shoot. And then she has a couple of really nice recurves. I have a Sage, Samick Sage, 30 pound I think is the initial weight. And then I bought some 50-pound limbs. It's a recurve that has those nuts that you put different sized blades on the single handle. And honestly, I would love to buy a second handle just so I could have the heavy bow and the light bow. I'd warm up with the 30-pounder and do target practice in the backyard with that. And then I'd fire off a couple of 50s. And then I want to go turkey hunting with a bow really bad. Burrow. Something is very close to me. I don't want to whip out a collar. Or do I? Oh, I think it boogied. Nah, it's still tromping around. It's amazing how hard they are to see. They're 500 pounds. How do they hide behind a tree? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already ran this one off. But that's okay. I got 3 of them laying on the ground I gotta find. Of course, more is always better. Let's see. Fipsy, do you have Parque Fernando? It's a DLC map. The game comes with Layton Lakes and Hirschfelden. And Hirschfelden, there's actually a target range, but it's kind of for rifles. You can use bows there. That would be a good place to go. Look on YouTube and find. Just search COTW, Call the Wild, but the abbreviation everybody uses COTW Hirschfeld target range or shooting range, and then you'll find out where that's at. Yeah, the 2019 edition I think only came with Hirschfelden and Layton and the ATV and the tents. Those are the 2 DLCs that got included. Parque Fernando is a pretty cool map, but they have an outdoor range, and it's much more like an archery range. But doesn't matter. Hirschfelden does have a range. It's kind of in the lower right-hand corner of the map. It's one of those green circles with a question mark that you have to unlock. Well, yeah, man. Like I always wait for the DLC to go on sale. The maps go on sale for like 50% off, and that's pretty good. You get $7.50 map for $4 or $3, $3.50. That's kind of cool. But Hirschfelden, just go to YouTube and look for the target range, and you can set it for 50, 100 yards. But really, for a bow, see, that's why Hirschfelden is like a rifle range, because it starts out, it might start out at 30 meters, which is 90 feet, 30 meters, yeah. And that's an okay bow distance. But that's how you can, use that recurve and point the tip of the arrow at your target or off to the left by 6 inches, or find your point of aim. I think that's a good way to go about it. go to the target range where you can calculate, sitting still and recognize, oh, I'm 6 inches to the left. Oh, I'm shooting 6 inches low or 6 inches high. I am struggling with that with my personal bow. I have one of those, those yellow, and it's not a beanbag. It's like full of polyester spun string or something. It's a good solid little target. It's like 30 inches by 30 inches, or yeah, it's only 30 by 30. But what I do is I use that as my backdrop, and then I take a 5-gallon bucket and I turn it upside down and I put a 1-gallon jug, and on that 1-gallon jug I fill it half full of water so it doesn't blow off. And then I use a Sharpie marker and I draw the equivalent size of a turkey's head on that plastic milk jug or water jug. And then I shoot at that because I want to, like I have a red marker and a black marker. And I draw a turkey head, and I draw the comb, and it's kind of silly because I don't think I'd be going for headshots if I was turkey hunting, but never been turkey hunting. All right, so here's another splot of blood, and I'm just going to give up on the quietness and try to find my dad. I do believe I see him right out. There is one. Where's his butt? Okay, there's one, and that's a male because I see horns. And there's 2. And I think I shot 3 males. What did I write down? Yep, 3 males. A number 4 and a number 3. Or 2 number 3s, I think. So, this silver, number 3, very easy, cool. And I'm pretty sure the first 2 were at that that 150 meter mark. So let's pick up this guy. Oh, a 4 easy, and he only ended up being a bronze. Oh, quick kill bonus. Really? I hit him in the lung. Holy shit. Good Lord, that was loud. Yeah? Come on over this way. Yeah, in the UK they're pretty obnoxious, aren't they? My brother-in-law's from Oxford. He married my sister while she was living in London. She was a flight attendant, and he was a airline maintenance engineer. So he basically plugged a diagnostic tool into the dashboard of jets, and it told them that there's a light bulb burned out. I mean, it gave him other feedback, but for the most part, it's like the poop tanks were full, the fresh water was low, and look who's coming. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh man, when there's a crowd like this, one of them is often a diamond. He's a 3 easy, 2 minor. Well, sorry, you're so close. I gotta put you down. Ah, shit. I should have scanned through the crowd. There might have been a bigger boy in the back of the pack. Oops, oops, stay down, stay down. What is that over there? Oh, okay. Okay, so 3 males. I picked up the 4 and the 3, and now I need a 3 male, which I have a blood spot behind me with a, what do you call it, a waypoint marker on it, I think. And now I've got one elk with a bow. I better get busy, man. The rain's gonna wash away my blood. It really doesn't, but I like to pretend that it does. Okay, so I think I'm hearing. I think I hear their back. I mean, I see the next spot of blood, and I really want to track it. But if I can kill another one, I'm gonna. I love the freaking bow hunt. Oh, he's down. I see the dead body. Okay. Well, where'd your buddies go? Mamma mia, what's up? Tiny! Hello, hello. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate the company. These elk aren't really good conversationalists, I'll tell you what. However, they do like to get shot. And, you know, that's kind of why I'm here. Just going to help them out with that. So this guy is really close, and this guy is closer. They're also, they're both 3 easies, so boom! Shakalaka. This guy's going down. I got an emote. Thanks, Biggie the Hunter. Cheer. Hey, man, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Oh, I didn't see you above Tiny and Mamma Mia. I was talking with Fipsy. He just bought the game recently, and he's using a recurve bow. I was telling him how to find the what do you call it? The shooting range in Hirschfelden. And honestly, I couldn't remember where it is in Parque Fernando. So if you guys can give him some direction, that'd be pretty nice. Let's see, Fipsy78. I think he's still here. He's in the UK. Biggie the Hunter is a great guy to follow. Fipsy, he's also, I believe, in the UK. So you two already got something in common right there. But Biggie's been around the Call of the Wild, man. He knows what's up. Watch some of his videos on YouTube or any of his streams. Very good resource. Good community. He's got a whole bunch of followers, like these beautiful people here, Mamma Mia and Tiny, and who else? Florida Boy, Ravenholt Gaming. Man, I've been learning a lot of names lately. All right, got me a silver elk with a bow. Gotta love that. I'm gonna see if my hunt club has finally registered. Oh, I see a blood trail. All right, so this has got to be from the guy that I just poked with an arrow. I know it is. But I wanted to check Hunt Club real quick. Oops, I keep screwing up. Not tab, escape. Hunt Club. Man, they still haven't registered. I swear. There it is. Number 4. Just sitting here as I watched. But I know that I got that other elk from over 150 meters away. I've been cheated out of 2. Maybe because it wasn't a quick kill. That's got to be it. Even though the challenge doesn't say it has to be a quick kill. Anyway. It's Toonie and Biggie. Yeah, man. We were talking recurve bows before you guys all walked in. I happen to have a 35 pounder or a 30 pounder, and then ooh baby, I see you, I hear you. You're not 150 meters away, so I can't use you for that challenge. But you are 3 easy at running away speed. No, Okay, well, if you want to walk 150 meters away so I can pull up my rifle and get my that final hunt club, I'd be happy to do that. Or if you'd like to come back, I'd be happy to shoot you with a bow. Alright, so I'm sitting on tracks, gotta find blood, but it's really hard to pass up marking those need zones. Alright, the need zones will still be there, but I don't want to lose my blood trail. Yeah, I just said that. See? I'll repeat myself. Sorry, I'm all over the map. But yeah, Fipsy and I were talking about recurve bows. And I watched this cool Australian girl on YouTube called Survival Lily. And when I walk through the woods, I do what I saw her doing when she was on. She went to Canada and got dropped off for a survival hunt or a survival camping trip. And one of her YouTube videos is called Hey Bear. So when I'm walking around and we're in multiplayer and there are people playing, I usually, when I'm hunting bear, and I hear pa-dunk, 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 the way bear walks. Or when I hear a bear growl, I'm like, hey bear, because she was calling out into the woods. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Is call out so that you spook the bear doesn't spook you. And when you're in the wild, you don't want to have a bear encounter unless it's from a distance and then they run away. It's just common sense. But Survival Lily, cool channel, and she shoots recurve bows. She just did a video recently about her recurve bow collection. So she's a real cool character. I like her. God damn it. Okay. And her Austrian accent is very interesting to me. I think she recently got married and they got a new puppy because her dog from her original videos died. He was like everybody's fan favorite mascot, And now she has another puppy. And everybody loves puppies. I could smell that one. I knew that sucker was right there. I knew they were going to scream, too. Woohoo! Holy cow. Subscribe to the Twitch Prime. Thanks, Biggie. I really appreciate that. Man, that's great. I think I have 4 subs now. Ravenholt was my number 50th follower. He came around, and he gave me my 2nd sub. Devil's Hunter has been hanging around for, I don't know, since I first started streaming again. And he's been really cool to have around. He's in the UK. He plays Rainbow Six Siege on the Xbox. Alright. Wow, a 600 arrow doesn't seem to do a hell of a lot of damage to these buggers. Wow. I can see why Twitch streaming is addictive and fun for the creators and streamers. When you get those little prizes, it's like, yay, candy! Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Keep in mind, I'm freaking new at this, and I don't have things set up, so when people cheer or people follow, I don't have all that stuff happening in Stream Elements. My buddy Warlord Sully would be willing to give me all the advice I need, but alright, so there's that guy. Then I gotta backtrack on my trail. Man. Okay, so I got him spotted. I should be able to backtrack and get that guy that I just shot. But But yeah, Warlord Sully, he usually streams USA Central Time, 8 in the morning till 11. And he's been super helpful telling me how to get my overlay screen working with stream elements. And I like to use the Radeon driver. It's just simpler to me, but doesn't have as many features. But all those features, man. They're just like, when I go to other people's channels and it's raining all those little weirdo icons when somebody cheers, and like Zaggy gets his headphones blown off with a loud gunshot when somebody subs or follows. I don't know if I want to go that far. Alright, I do see a downed animal. Whew. Well, the whole goal tonight was to get the Hunt Club challenge of 5 animals at 150 meters. So here I am creeping around the woods picking up some dead ones, and it's because I shot a couple that didn't have proper, I guess, quick kill and integrity. So I need one more animal from 150 meters, and yeah, it'd be nice to get a diamond or a 949 gold. I would take also would be nice. Heck, a 950 can still be a gold, right? That doesn't automatically make them a diamond in our world today. What just needs red and green dot on my site? Yeah, okay. This is the digital rangefinder site. It comes with the high-tech DLC pack. So if I point at an object, let me pick a boulder. Okay, see that boulder out there? And I press the E button. Notice how the green dot moved? Point the red at your target, press E, and that's now telling me that I need to rise up, and I use the green dot as my center. So if I shoot at something closer like this rock, okay, I put the red on there, I press E, suddenly the green dot jumped up. Now that becomes my point of aim. Make sense? It's a digital rangefinder site from the high-tech DLC pack. Oh, and you also get night vision binoculars and a night vision scope. And actually, that's the only 3 things I've used from that high-tech pack. But it's not the only things that you get with it. I can't remember what else comes with it, but you know, dude, when the DLC is on sale for 50%, it's a no-brainer. The thing cost me $2.50, and it's the best site I've ever used for a bow. Bam. But it weighs 2 pounds. Any other site that you put on a bow only weighs a half a pound. So you'll get familiar with a couple things. Since you're a new player, I mean, I'd be happy to talk about some of the critical elements that I find as a, well, okay, I'm level 60, but I still consider myself a noob. If you ever go watch Zaggy DK or Biggie Hunt, these guys got it going on, man. Just want to check something. Okay, couple quick tips as a new player. Yeah, weight is critical. You can walk around with no fanny pack and no backpack of any kind, and you will make less noise. Your maximum carrying weight when you don't have a backpack or a fanny pack. So there's a regular sized backpack that you can then add a fanny pack onto, and then you can have a large backpack. And I think a large backpack lets you carry 26 pounds. But your butt naked character carries 20 pounds. The fanny pack adds a carrying capacity of an extra 3 pounds. Stuff like that. So when you're walking around, notice in my on my screen, oh, you know what? My Twitch isn't updating. Well, okay, my second screen laptop is not updating. So let me refresh. In the lower right hand corner, you see my little speaker icon. I'm pointing to it with my hand as if you can see me point. But there's a heart icon, then an eyeball icon, and a little speaker icon. When I start running, I'm lighting up 3 bars plus 2 red. When I stop running, when I stop running and just start walking, I'm lighting up 3 bars and 1 red. I believe that's because I am carrying the fanny pack, which is where at? In the character. Oh, I can't get to my character in multiplayer. In single player, you can adjust your character. But anyway, yeah. So my tip would have been that with that speaker icon, when I lay down and I belly crawl, I only light up one of those white sound bars, and I judge those as 50 meters. Other people judge them as like 30 meters, but I'm just leaning on the safe side of when I'm crawling on my belly and I see one little bar next to the speaker icon, I can be heard from 50 meters away. So when I fast crawl, I get two white bars next to the speaker icon. Now I can be heard 100 meters away. So if I slow down, I'm back to 50 meters. And then if you just stop at a dead stop, of course now you're silent, so you can't be heard. But if an animal walks within 5 meters of you, and these little does will walk within 5 meters of you, they will just suddenly be walking along nonchalant. Holy shit! They see this human laying in the ground 5 meters away, and they bolt, and then everything around them spooks. So if you get in the crouch and you're crouch walking instead of standing erect, crouch walking, I'm lighting up 2 bars. If I fast crouch walk, I light up 3 sound bars. Now I can be heard 150 meters away in a fast crouch walk. If I stand up full and I'm running, yeah, it's 150 meters plus 2 red bars is another 100 meters. I can be heard from 250 meters away. So that's one of the most critical tips that I learned is to walk around in a crouch, press the G key, that's auto walk, and caps lock is fast or regular speed. Notice I'm in crouch walk and I'm lighting up 2 bars. When I go to fast crouch, I light up 3 bars next to the sound icon. When I lay down on my belly, the eyeball icon gets cut in half, so my visibility is cut in half. Oops, I always hit that frickin' X key when I'm doing this stuff. So if you get near some brush like this, and then you crouch, right? See my eyeball icon in the center between the heart and the speaker? There's an eyeball. Now I'm crouched, I'm half visible. I lay down, I'm flat. I'm not invisible. I can be seen, but I'm not invisible. If I get next to a tree like this might not be the right kind of tree. Anyway, that gray line, or that white line becomes a gray line, and then you are essentially invisible. You've taken proper cover. Yeah, I don't have really good cover here with these evergreens. Anyway, that's a quick lesson for now. Yeah, whistling by accident sucks. Alright, well, I gotta get somewhere where I can pop an animal at 150, and I think I know exactly where I want to go. One of my favorite places, and I usually have a tent here. Yep, a tent and a tripod. Oh, and by the way, I'm always willing to help a new player. So Fipsy, if you're just 6 hours into the game, I'll show you 3 of my favorite places, and you're gonna be making bank, brother. All right, so let me pop out here real quick. I'm gonna get in the tree stand before I show you this. As long as I get up there, let me check the time. 1,300 hours. Let's see, blacktail. Yeah, they're feeding from 1,300, and whitetail are drinking from 12 to 1,500. So this is a great time. All right, so I'm gonna hit G for auto walk. I'm gonna hit caps lock for fast auto walk. Get my ass over to the high chair. Scan the area while I walk. I don't want to make a ton of noise. I could run. Grab my binocs. Always be scanning the horizon with your binoculars. Okay, so there's a male moose. He's 465 meters. That's pretty far. But he might be my 150 meter. Might be all I need. And that's 121. We just rediscovered a drinking zone. I'm going to go out here and see if I can get this. Oh, and he's so far away, it doesn't matter if I run. He's not going to hear me. Anything else nearby would hear me. But if that's going to be my 150 meter golden ticket. Whew. Okay, that's as far out as I can go. Woo, he's 400 yards. Boy, that's going to be a hell of a shot. But I do have a 300 Magnum on me. And I am zeroed at 300 meters. And he's behind a piece of land. I'm going to probably get within, what do you say, 200 meters? 160 meters, maybe? Should probably be keeping an eye on him. I want the male. I do see a female now. She's right there. She's 144. There's someone else in the woods. Probably another female. They always like to travel in pairs. Well, not always, but... Alright, so this dude, I'm 360 meters away. I really want to get him. Okay, so he's still far enough away that he probably isn't going to hear me running. Oh, yeah, he could. Right? I said 50 meters per soundbar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 50. 250 yards, or meters. So, oh, shit. Okay, he started moving. I got a lot closer to him. 185. I think I'm taking this one right here. Oh, a little high for the heart shot. I flinched. Where'd he go? There he is. Got to get some binocs on him. Make him easier to track. Oh, he got away. Well, he didn't get away. There he is. Oh, yeah, baby. I need you to go down. Ah, I shot too high. I don't want to put another shot in him because then I think I might ruin my chance at the... Oh, he's limping. But his health still says 75 to 100. Can I back off 100 to 150 meters to get that magic? Oh, well. Nope. Crap. Well, if he comes back out, I'm going to have to do a mercy kill. Did he run again? Yep. Holy cow, this guy's freaking sturdy. Dude, for real? Oh, shit. I just realized I left an elk back at that last spot. Are you really going to keep running? I can't believe this. Fall down already. You're going to make me shoot you a third time? That's just terrible. All right, thank you. Okay. Well, that was a show. God, I love this place. Even in the rain. Yeah. I was really tempted to throw a shot at someone else because this guy, I don't think he's going to qualify me on this hunt club deal. One more at 150 meters. And I think because I shot that bugger 3 times, or I only shot him twice, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, so, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try to call this sucker. She's right over there by where I'm going. Might as well. Oh, another male. 240. Did I maybe grab my 30-06 when I shot him instead of my 300 Magnum? That is a frickin' possibility. But I don't think so. Oh, I think I saw a bunch of deer. Yep. Oh, they're pretty good distance. As long as that's a whitetail, and it is, I can get them with the 30-06. So I should probably not be running around. Pokemon Pizza Party. Oh, well, that's a hell of a fun name. I still have yet to understand what all the different emotes. I mean, that's obviously hi. And the lol dude, I don't know. He kind of creeps me out. He's not really. I just don't see that emote as somebody really laughing out loud. It just kind of creeps me out. I don't know why. I think if I saw that dude drinking in a bar and laughing like that, I would move to a different bar stool. What have we here? We have a moose need zone. Okay. Gonna try to find a dead moose. There he is. Yeah, that was unhard. God damn, he sure as fuck blends in though, doesn't he? Still 115 meters away and across another body of water. Jeez Louise. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, that's the last place I spotted the female, but it's probably also where I downed the guy. So I'm going to drop a waypoint right there. So when I divert around this lake, okay, 186, number 2 minor. I don't care about that. Number 2 minors. All I care about is really that they are 150 meters away and they meet the criteria for, oh boy. Oh, it was a little too far back. Don't want to hit him again. Oh, I'm so tempted to take a shot at that other guy right there. But you know what I'll do? I'll start calling. Okay, so I got a waypoint set on that moose. I'm not going to lose that body, even though he's pretty hard to find. Thought I had the bleat collar with me. Yes, I do. Okay, and I got to go around this lake anyway, so I'm going to start heading in the direction of that whitetail. But coming back to get that moose will be pretty simple. Kind of just really want to get him. And god damn am I impatient. Take your time. Enjoy the ride. Blue skies and sunshine. Yeah, I think that was a moose call. So there were a bunch of moose. Dude, oh, yeah. Fibsy, you still here? Still watching? I forgot I got involved shooting and tracking stuff. But if you're still here, I'll show you those my three favorite spots on this map. And there's actually many more. Layton is just freaking endless good times. Okay, bunch of girls come to the party. Now, I'm not going to mark them because I don't want another green spot on my overview map. All right, dude. Here are my couple of favorite spots. So looking at the whole map, I'm going to... Okay, there we go. I got the labels to draw. Right here is the Willowpeg Southern Outpost. And I'm going to zoom in on that outpost. And here's two things that I use as identifiers. Imagine you're staring up as a kid and you're looking at the clouds. I see this little round part and this eye and these two little knobs and this horn as Spyro the Dragon. So I call that Spyro the Dragon head or Spyro's face, Spyro the Dragon. And right from Willowpeg, you go straight to the water. I put a tent down there. I put a tripod there. I build this blind right underneath Spyro. This is Moose City, dude. And something's near me. Ah! Hello. 80 meters? You are not far away. You're a number 4 easy. And I got a 30 Magnum in my pocket with your name on it. God, moose are badass. Or I'm just that bad a shot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... God, I got so many dead animals. I kind of got to go that direction because, screw it, I'm gonna just run. I don't care if I spook stuff because I've got 3 things to pick up. Alright, but I'll quick finish showing you what I was telling you. From this outpost, it's in the Willowpeg area, Willowpeg Southern Outpost. Straight over here, this looks to me like Spyro the Dragon profile. Right above that, it looks like a jackrabbit face. That is a jackrabbit face, that's his ears, and there's his breast. And his feet are swung back because he's leaping through the air. So that's 2. Okay, so all the way, here's another one of those build-a-blinds, but I always build this blind because it reminds me here and here and here are one of my favorite places. Going down this waterway, tons of whitetail, tons of moose, tons of blacktail, and going up, same thing. Behind this waterway, up this hill, this whole thing is just loaded with, well, everything. Everything that's coming down from that hill, that's where they live. They live up on that hill. Then this area that I have totally plastered, well, it was bright purple. It's alleviated, but this is mallards. From this little bridge at Calburn, going north, just mallards galore. Ducks all day long. Well, different times of the day, but see, I've got a tent, I've got a couple of blinds, I've got a bunch of decoys out there. Okay, so there's a couple of places. Duck hunting is fun, but oh shit, another one? Yeah, like I'm complaining about animals getting in my sights. What the hell's wrong with me? I've actually had moose just drop from a 600 grain arrow. Not that one. Alright, well, hopefully I'll be able to find her, but really I want this male. Dude, he might not be dead, but that sure looks like a vital organ hit. Yeah, just now. That's a male moose. Guessing that's gonna be him. Next blood spot for this guy. Bust out the tracker. Hunter mate. Might be trading off to the girl's blood spot. Yeah, that's the male. Very good, very good. Yeah, you're kind of freaking me out. God, moose sound terrifying. Okay, 2550. I'm going to find this moose. More blood. 025. He can't be far away. They are so incredibly strong, though. It just blows my mind. Oh, and there goes a runner. We got a runner. Shoot, shoot. It's only a silver, but worth $1,000. I'll take it. Now, where are we going to find that girl? Got her with a bow. She kind of went this way. I hope she wasn't the runner I just saw. I think I got too good a hit on her for that. Okay, so that's a female. I don't see... Oh, there it is. Blood. Blood trail. Okay, 50, 75. So, she kind of went this way. Another blood spot. Very good. And another blood spot. Come on, light it up, light it up. Oh, shit. She turned around and went the other way, huh? Yep, it's a female. Yeah, it's going the wrong direction. Well, shit. I hate it when they go in circles. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, you're not going to be hunting moose, so you're going to be wanting to look for the blacktails with that 270 Stradivarius. And, oh, yeah, well, yeah, you can do a moose with a heart hit on a 270. Um, but the blacktail and the whitetail are best for that 270 right now. And actually, black bear. Black bear all day long, dude. This lake is so ridiculously fun for black bear. Um, I'll show you my other favorite spot. Okay, this lake down here. Let's get the labels to show up. Down in Lake District. Uh, you know, it's like it's this really nondescript area, but it's in Balmont, and there is a outpost here, the Balmont outpost, and then just head straight to the east or to the right and hit this lake and go up to see this burn spot, this purple spot. I call this the nipple. This little cove is the nipple of this lake, and I got a tent there, a tripod there, and there's a little group of trees right in front of my tripod. There's 3 trees in a row, there's a little clearing, and I have a highlight video on my website, or I'm sorry, in Twitch right here. If you click videos and you find something that says chaos at 6 minutes, 6 minutes into that video, I kill like 30 animals right here. 20, 25 animals, 30 animals. Now, it's edited, but it was a 2-hour and 20-minute hunt or stream, and I cut it down to 12 minutes. The first 6 minutes is me talking. The last 6 minutes is just death and destruction. I find it quite hilarious. Okay, so now we're going this way, and here's more blood. I'm going to look and see if she kept going here this way with some blood. Yes, there we go. Oh, and it turned around again. See, I think she turned around, but then when I was out here to pick up the mail, that was her. 5075. So let's see. Guessing there might be more blood this way. Yep. A little bit more blood, 2550. Man, going a long way for this girl. That was a bad shot. 2550. Holy cow. Yeah, and I'm probably not unique, but maybe obnoxious about it. I keep a legal pad next to my on my desk, and I draw a map when I kill an animal. I usually write down about where, I kind of like draw a map, and as to where it would likely have gone down at. Shit, was that blood or was that just a print? That was just a print. There's blood. Okay, so the blood goes this way. And don't tell me she healed up all this way. God, it looks like it. There's no blood in these tracks. Get back to my hunter mate cone. Change it to electric blue. Yeah. I don't have a hard time seeing the cyan, but if you go to Medved, it's basically a white background, so they got rid of the white prints and they made everything, I think it's yellow and pink, which is very good contrast against the white snow. Oops, nope. Getting out of my cone. Well, I think I blew it. Where's the last blood spot, man? Maybe I'm just misreading the stupid indicators. There we go. blood, 25, 50% very low. Does that mean she has I've drained 50% of her blood? If that's the case, that sucker should be going down here. But if the bleed rate is very low, okay, I don't see any blood in these tracks or there, and that's going the wrong direction. Son of a... I think she healed, or stopped losing blood. And that's just poop. Ah, that's so aggravating. Come all this way. Yeah, I already ran this direction. Fixing to give up on this because I got that bull moose hanging out by the lake. Well, that's actually where the waypoint is, so I might as well follow this track. Let me check. Yeah, the waypoint is where I last saw that male moose, and then across from him, I guess I need to be within 50 meters, and I'll be able to see the last whitetail that I spotted over there and then shot. Yeah, let's see if... nope, they still haven't given me this because I haven't picked up an animal from 150 meters. Man, I thought that moose was a... Oh, no, that moose was a close shot. The male that I just picked up. And then I bow shot the female and lost her body. God, I went a long distance. I went over a half a mile trying to find that. Moose on the loose. God, they freak me out. Okay. Just for scaring me like that, I'm going to probably shoot you. So, want to say hello to anybody and everybody in the chat? Oh, there's a moose, there's a moose. See, we got a couple of viewers in there that are lurking. A couple of robots also, probably. Want to introduce you all to this gentleman here, Fipsy78. Says he just bought the game. He's got about 6 hours into it. Appears to be that he's loving it. If y'all are some long-time Call of the Wild players, this gentleman is in UK. You might find somebody to play multiplayer with. And give him some pointers in chat or invite him to a multiplayer session. Put him on your friends list, etc. Find him in Discord, probably. There's a link to my Discord in the... just scroll down underneath the chat window or the Twitch window. And Counter-Strike Reload. Whoa, I was down to 0 rounds. What kind of Counter-Strike player runs around with 1 round in his rifle? That was terrible. Okay, so there's the moose need zone. Now let's find that moose blood splatter. Oh, come on. It was right in front of me. There has to be blood. How can I not be seeing blood? Oh. I was freaking centered for... or zeroed on my scope at 300 meters. And it was a really stupidly close shot, but come on, I still should have. I mean, she was so close. How could I have missed? I know, because I suck. God, sometimes it's just like, really? I know I'm not alone on forgetting to reset the zeroing distance. Wow. Well, I was heading for that waypoint, and if I missed, I missed. And if I find a dead body, then yay, I hit it. I think it's going to be a long shot, though. Long shot. No, that was a short shot. Okay, so I'm zeroed at 75, and I am running iron sights now. Yeah, rabbits. Yeah, I lived in Alaska for 4 years, dude. I saw moose everywhere. We were out cutting firewood, and moose actually ran us, like we were dropping fresh trees. So suddenly they had the tips of the tree, the tender tips of tree limbs to nibble on after we dropped all the trees. Everything at ground level was eaten. It was the dead of winter. So we're dropping trees, and these freaking moose come over, and it's like four cows and about 8 calves. Dude, a 1-year-old or less than a year-old calf is taller than me or you. And it just like freaked me out that suddenly, you know, we're sitting there running chainsaws. And I turn around and there's like, holy cow, there's like an 8-foot monster behind me and 3 more behind her. So I step forward to get my partner's attention, and I point, and he's like, oh, and he just killed his chainsaw, jumped up on the back of the flatbed, because, you know, we had a flatbed truck out in the woods that we were loading the firewood onto, and next thing you know, these moose, in complete and utter silence, they just walked right up to the bed of the truck. Like, we jumped on the back of the flatbed. It had stake sides to hold in the wood, but we had the tailgate down, and then we would put the gate on after we had all the wood loaded. Anyway, we jumped on the back of the truck, and they just stood there, 4 of them, like gangsters. Like, come on, get off the truck. We'll whoop your ass. It was hilarious, but their babies were right behind them, eating and eating and eating. So the 4 mommies just stood there and guarded us. So we actually had to crawl over the roof of the truck, drop down, jump in the cab of the truck, and we drove like 50 feet away. And, you know, we had chains on the tires. We were in 3 feet of snow or 2 feet of snow. And then the moose turned around and mommies all went to eat with their babies because we were far enough away. So we whip out the chainsaws. We start dropping more trees. And then we went back the next day. Mommies and babies were all camped at the freshly cut trees, but they had already cleaned off all the original trees that we had already dropped. So we went and we cut those up. You know, we had dropped full trees. Now we had to cut them into 16-inch cordwood. And so we chopped everything up. We limbed all the trunks and loaded the truck. And then we came back yet another day, and the moose had moved on. But it was pretty funny. Actually, while we were in the back of the truck, we pulled out the chainsaw, and we actually held the chainsaw out there at the tailgate, sweeping our chainsaws back and forth in front of the fucking moose's noses, like within 2 feet. Didn't faze them. So we had some wood on the truck, so we grabbed the wood and we cut little hockey pucks. Because, we had, small limbs, big limbs, and we cut little hockey pucks out of one of the tree branches, and we started hurling them at them like baseballs. I fucking nailed a moose right between the eyes. She barely flinched. I hit her in the snout, right in the soft spot of her nose. She just she lurched a little bit. Dude, they were they're freaking iron. They're amazing. But never a peep. And I've never heard a moose vocalize. in one day, I was in vehicles that hit 7 moose as our total moose count for the day. Now, we didn't hit them and total them and kill anybody in the vehicle or the moose. All right, so there's a male moose laying around here by this marker. Here it is. Where the fuck is he? So yeah, I left my house. I headed over to my girlfriend's house. I was going to pick her up for church. As I was leaving my uncle's house, where I was living at the time, I go around a corner. Moose comes out in front of me, and I clip him. I just hit him rear in the butt. Hit him in the rear hip. He got almost all the way across the road. I'm locked up, my brakes. I'm sliding in the snow, and I just clip his butt. He spins around and heads back the opposite direction and goes back on the same side of the road that he was coming from. Okay, moose won. Get to my girlfriend's house, driving up the driveway, and they were on a homestead way up in the bottom of the mountains. And so I get up there and I'm driving up their driveway, and they had been plowing snow and plowing snow and plowing snow. So there were like 8-foot tall, snow banks on either side of their driveway. It was kind of like driving through a tunnel. So, and it was 100 feet long. And they had a snowplow, of course, and a snowblower, a big, like, tractor-mounted snowblower. Anyway, I'm driving up the driveway. A moose pops over the snowbank he's just walking. He needed to cross the driveway. He comes down this 8-foot embankment. He's standing right in front of me. I whack him. Like, I'm only going 7 miles an hour in the driveway, or 10 miles an hour driving up the driveway. I slam on the brakes when I see him. Oh, shit. And I just tap him. So he didn't even fall over. It wasn't even a love tap. So he climbs up the other side and goes away. I go inside. I tell him, oh my gosh, I just hit 2 moose this morning. We have coffee. We head out for church. We're going to ride with her brother. So her brother has this little 4-wheel drive car, or front-wheel drive car, a Reliant K. He's driving out of the driveway, and it's the same exact thing. Moose comes over the snowbank, and we hit a moose in her driveway, going to church. But this time, he's in this little tiny Reliant K car, and it cut the legs clean out from underneath the moose, and the entire body of this moose fell on the hood of the car, and then he rolled half a body turn, and the entire windshield just went black. It was wall-to-wall moose fur, and it just blacked out daylight. It was like instantaneous. But then he stopped skidding, and then the moose had momentum and rolled forward, right back up onto its feet, right over the snowbank. He jumps out of the car. He's like, "Oh my gosh, look at my hood!" His hood was completely caved in, and he killed the engine because the hood had gone concave, and the fan on the fan belt on the radiator was clipping the top of the hood because it had dented down. Anyway, he killed the engine. He popped the hood. We were trying to figure out what the noise was, and then we saw these grooves in the dented in hood. Anyway, he just started punching the hood from the inside, and it snapped and popped out, and it looked like brand new. It had just caved in and popped out. Pretty funny. Jumped in the car, kept going to church. Go to church, have services. On our way home, we're on a road called Fishhook Road. It's called Fishhook because it's bent like a fishhook. It goes back and forth and back and forth. Anyway, as we're going along Fishhook Road, heading back to their mother's house, my girlfriend's mother's house, and her brother who was driving. Yikes. That's only a female. Alright, screw you guys. I'm here to find my mail. Where is this dude? I swear he was like right along here. Okay, there he is. So we get to the potential future mother-in-law's house, and we're returning to their mom's house on Fishhook Road, and same thing that happened to me first thing in the morning, except Fishhook is built on a ridge. It's following the ridge of high ground, like they plowed the tips off of a ridge of foothills. So it has steep banks on either side. And it's been plowed, but instead of having 8-foot piles of snow on either side, this snow just blew off because it's a 20-foot drop-off on either side of Fishhook. Suddenly, we're driving down Fishhook, and it's, we're going slow because it's freaking snowy, and it's twisty and turny road. So we get up on, we're cruising on Fishhook, and we, a moose just comes out of nowhere. We clip his rear end. He spins around, but he keeps going in the right direction. He did a full 360. We clipped him right in the butt. He spun around 360 degrees and kept going. It broke James's headlight, and we didn't know it until we got home. So we get home, and I think that's 2 before I got there. 1 leaving their driveway, 1 on Fishhook Road. So that's 4 so far, right? Okay, so we have lunch. Their mom makes, or we have dinner. Their mom makes dinner. We have dinner, and we decide we're gonna go ahead and go to the store, get some tequila, margarita mix, guacamole, or avocados, and make guacamole. So, duh, we hit another frickin' moose right in their driveway. It was unbelievable. It was absolutely unbelievable. So that would be 5 moose, right? So then on Fishhook Road, we're going along, slam on the brakes, barely missing another moose, but just touching him. He stopped dead in front of us. So James slams on the brakes, skids into this moose who was just standing there and would not move. And we bumped into it, and once we bumped into it, it moved. So then that was 6 moose, okay? So we get to the store, we buy the tequila, we get the margarita mix, we buy avocados, onions, cilantro, all the other crap that we needed. And on the way home, in their driveway, once again, little bump on a moose. But so we never creamed 7 moose, but sorry, man, that was a long story without a hell of a lot of climax, wasn't it? But yeah, 7 moose one day. And that moose I just picked up, he did not register. I shot him twice, so he doesn't qualify me for that 150-meter shot. Damn it. Alright, so I got some 300 arrows. I see an interesting coloration on a wabbit. Oh, and then he got away. I really wanted that one. I don't think I have a rabbit collar. Nah, I got distressed deer. And actually, the rabbit collar I do have is, what do they call it? That's a warning of, like a rabbit in distress. I know I saw a rabbit. Oh well. I really don't want to hang around for the rabbits. Trying to find a blood stain from that male whitetail I shot. I think that was 150, and that's a female moose. I'm just going to go somewhere and change time. I wish I had the skill for picking up my arrows. I've been blowing off a ton of arrows lately, and there's so many that I could have probably saved and preserved. It's not even funny. Or salvaged, I should say. Alright. Where is my whitetail blood splatter? I really feel like it should have been here. Aha! It should be where that is. I believe that would be where the deer were. When I was down here last time. That's moose. And voila, we have blood. Ah, but it's that moose. Cuss. Now let's see. Yeah, I think this is the moose that I've already chased for half a mile. Found her blood trail up the hill. Might not be, though. Might be a different one. Apparently it's a different one. What do you know? $7,500. Bleed rate very low. It's unlikely I'm going to find a dead body here, I think. Yeah, this might be the one that ran me all over Tarnation. Yeah, suddenly the blood rate went to 5075, very low. And now it's back to 7,500. Now what the fuck am I tracking? Yep, I'm thinking this is that moose that turned around on me. Yep, here's a turnaround. But the blood remains, it hasn't been picked up yet. So, are there tracks going both ways here? Where the hell did it go? Don't want to touch that one again. Honestly, should have written it down. Should have drawn my little map. Damn it. See if I can kind of retrace my steps from where I was when I was trying to find that originally downed moose. He was over here. And I looked back. No. I'm completely discombobulated. I'm looking at a whole different body of water. Need to get over here. Where's my waypoint? Wow. Well, this would have been the direction that the deer potentially came. But all I'm seeing is moose tracks. Alright, so now we got some whitetail. But I do not see a dead body offhand. I believe that was a moose, female moose, running away. More moose. Pretty sure that's deer poop. Oh, rabbit poop. What? Okay. Moose, moose, rabbit. It's a male whitetail. The one that I shot and thought kind of went for cover. It is a male, but no blood. Aha! Alright, so this is the original track because it's not lighting up any directional footprints. And here's his second blood spot. And then he went this way. And yes. And more blood. Very good, very good. We might get this guy, and that might give me my 150 meter. Ooh, radical direction change. 0 to 25. He's got to be nearby. Checking the hunter mate. There he is. So, pros and cons of like kill one, get one, kill one, get one, kill one, get one, versus shoot 6 of them and then go stomp around the world trying to find them. Didn't get a quick kill on it, but it was shot at 166 meters, so we will see. I don't think this is going to give me the Hunt Club reward, because I believe I do need to have, looks like a bunch of deer over there. No? Just a bunch of weeds. God damn, that was deceptive. Okay, let's see. Hunt Club. This, nada. I mean, it doesn't really define harvest wildlife down 150 meters away or more. Doesn't define that it needs to be, 100% integrity or anything else. Oh well, I did make some money on the bear hunting today. I still would like to make some money on that 150 meter, one more animal. So while I kind of I need to slow my roll, quit stomping around, quit lighting shit up for 200 meters around me. Jacob Ninja, what's up, brother? Again, Avian. Hey, Jake Meek Fipsy. He's a new player. Good. Been doing Hunt Club. Was just about to tell this Fipsy dude. He's only had the game a couple days, or maybe a day. Played about 6 hours. He's into the recurve bow. And was just about to tell him something. Damn it. Lost my track of... yeah. Okay. Play single player, dude. Play the single player missions in Layton, Hirschfelden. Basically, they are map tutorials. They teach you how to hunt on that particular map. They tell you different areas where the different species live in that particular environment. So if you do go buy that DLC for Parque Fernando, I highly recommend doing the single player missions. At least do 4 or 5 of them. Get familiar with the terrain, get familiar with the game. And you get a ton of XP and you get a ton of money from the single player story missions. Now, once you bang through, I don't know, I think there's 10 single player missions on each map, and then there's a bunch of little side missions. They're all worth doing. They will all teach you more about that particular environment. And then once you get through those, you go down here to Hunt Club. And if you don't have that lit up in your game, you can turn on Hunt Club by going into this system settings, and go to Hunt Club. And then you're going to see you need to have your status to log in and enable Hunt Club. And what this does for you, it gives you a new challenge every single day. And if I go back out to Hunt Club, today was Long Arm of the Law. I needed to get 5 animals from 150 meters. And for bears, I need a bear of each metal. So I got a bronze, a silver, and a gold, and I'm awaiting a diamond. Probably not going to happen that I'll get a diamond in the next 8 hours, right? But I can certainly get one more animal from 150 meters away. The weekly challenge is similar. It's Olympic Hunter. You're basically going for gold, silver, and bronze medals. So I got the bronze, I got the silver, I got the gold. I haven't got a diamond of anything. But this and this are kind of working together this week. Tomorrow you're going to have different daily Hunt Club missions. So if you get burned out on the single players, try Hunt Club. But you have to have it turned on in the system settings. And I know some people have it by default. I did, I think. And then some people, it was turned off. And Jake says, do outpost landmarks? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty simple, isn't it? All you have to do is go to the lookout point, climb the tower, hit the little green icon, and they give you 100 XP. I think you might get cash too, or maybe it's just XP. Maybe it's 500 XP for some of the towers. I don't remember. And if you have the ATV, you're going to spook everything within 400 meters of you, I think, riding that ATV. But if you're just going to go unlock some outposts and unlock some lookout towers, that's worth it. And then just go respawn at a totally different outpost, and all that noise from the ATV, a mile across the map goes away. Alright, well, you know what? I kind of want to get this, I want to make this happen. So I'm going to go back to my tent. Since I have no pressure there, I guess I'll go out real quick and take a peek. If the mooses are over where they like to play, and they are, I think it's time for that moose to become my number 5. He's 300 meters away. Let's see if I can get him to come closer. Nope, wrong one. Here, moose. Here, moose. Ah! Hey, Jake. Yeah, dude, it's friends only in Steam. Or you can just right-click my name. I sent you a message in Discord. But I also put a message in the GameBrain Discord server. There's a section called Video IRL, in real life. And I put the video of Survival Lily when she's walking through the woods going, "Hey bear, hey bear." She got dropped off in Canada with nothing but her and a tent and, a sleeping bag and some camping gear. So she's on this gravel bar next to the water, and she's fishing, and she's doing her little Survival Lily thing. And she put her food in a bear bag and hung it from a tree. So she was swimming, or she was fishing, and she heard a loud noise behind her. And now she's all freaked out. Well, basically, she comes over and she's like, "My bear bag is gone. And I heard this loud crashing noise. I think a bear stole my food." She's like, "Oh man, now it's going to be real survival." Well, next thing you know, she's walking back and forth, and she sees that the tree she hung the bear bag in actually just fell down. And it made a loud noise. And she found her food, but she was spooked. It was hilarious. Alright, this dude is 190 meters away. He's laying down. Kind of going to be a weird way to shoot an animal. I guess if I use the collar, he might stand up. But I just want to make sure that I'm like 160 meters. And I have a dead-on good side shot. Heck, if I can double lung him while he's laying on the ground. I don't know if there's any rules against that in real life hunting. Yeah, don't really like that. Okay, 170 meters. He's not standing up. The collar didn't seem to bother him or interest him at all. So I want to get to where I can get a good lung shot at him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Man. Alright, when he turns that way, oh, I'm not 150 meters. Okay, now I am. When he's up on an elbow like that, gotta zero myself for 150. Well, he's running. Looks to have had a good bit of energy. Come on, come on. Oh, I wanted to try to spot him one last time. Damn, it's not going to be a quick kill. It's been too long. He ran too far. I was hoping I'd see him going up the hill. So he maybe, hopefully, fell down and back there? Or that was just a female. Oh, shit, the female's back already. Well, hopefully if dude doesn't come back, or if there's a purple cloud. There's a purple cloud in the area. That's good, that's good. Placed a waypoint. That's where approximately he was last seen. Yeah. Oh, Jake, sorry, I thought you were saying, can you join multiplayer in this game? But I was only going to stream for another half hour at the most anyway. But, yeah, he can go drive around on the ATV in multiplayer, but if you do that, please observe multiplayer etiquette. Which, if you're a noob, then you don't know what that is, but it's common sense. Don't drive within 400 meters of any other player. Stop your ATV and don't crowd other players when you go on the map. If you see somebody shooting a bunch of ducks on a map or by a certain lake, don't run over there and start trying to shoot their ducks. You know, it's common sense, common courtesy. Hunter etiquette. Don't drive your ATV too close, and don't fast travel to someone's position because they're killing shit and you can't find nothing. Alright, man, this guy was laying down, and I shot him. Yeah, God, she scares me. There were two of them. Oh, there's the blood spot. Sure, I got that going for me. That's nice. Alright. I need a quick refill. And I will be right back to find that blood spot and that male moose and hopefully wrap this thing up with that last 150 meter hunt club deer. Moose. Charge! In slow motion, so you're quiet and don't spook animals. Okay, I'm pretty sure those two moose that were here are now... No, are you kidding me? I was going to say, I'm pretty sure they're spooked. They're not coming back, but lo and behold, guess who's here? Let's go ahead and spook them with their screaming, screeching. Okay, my moose caller is not as terrifying as their bellows. Okay, two females. Going for the closest one. Come on. Thought that was a heart shot. Oh, she's not going down either. Man, I've been having a rough day. Well, excuse me. First things first, we're going to get this male. This blood splatter says vital organ hit, and I hit him just now, so yeah, I know that I hit him just now. I'm just glad that it said vital organ, man. Because the girl that I just stuck an arrow in, oh shit. No organs hit. Well, bummer. Alright, I'm going to have to relight this one. No organs hit on the girl moose. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to discover this, and I think it's going to be rabbits. Oh, it's a moose zone. Very good. Okay, let's get back here real quick. Let's just get this over with. I'm looking for that second large blood splat. And male male tracks. Or just a big, giant, glowing, dead body. Okay, that's a female set of tracks. Female. I do not see the dude. God! Claim reward by going to Hunt Club. What? How did that trigger? What? What finally triggered? I'm not going to be a beggar. Or I don't care. I'll take it, but I'm going to find this male moose because I know that I hit friggin' yeah. Fipsy, just so you know, Hunt Club is kind of flaky, right? If you click the daily button, sometimes this will be blank for 30 seconds or a minute, or you'll look at it and it'll be blank. So then you go and you play the game and you shoot something and then you come and suddenly this is populated. So sometimes it takes a little while for the game to get updates from the server, and it took a long time to register whatever animal I recently killed. Well, I mean, if you two really want to die, I'd be happy to shoot you. But I kind of just want to find this male moose. Here's a blood splatter. Is that one? Is she just drinking or is it injured? I think that's injured. I think that's a deer that I shot already. Well, go down, fall over. Holy cow! Man, are they noisy. That's hilarious. I love them. Alright, time for the hunter maid. I don't even know if I'm going to go find that one across the water. Wow. So this dude hit the water. I see blue on the other side. Oh, I found some blood. Right there. That's a male. Male footprints, more blood. Woohoo! Man, with a vital organ hit, he went a long distance. 0 to 25. Bleed rate medium. Alright, so he's definitely going to be nearby and dead. And there he is. Alright, this is the one that was laying down. Got him with the right lung. 50, quick kill. Wow. Just one lung, huh? It was a long distance, but it was a 300 Magnum at 157 meters. And they were polymers. Oh, look at my angle. Yeah, I was at an angle that there's no way that I would have gotten two lungs. Oh well. I got the Hunt Club challenge completed. That's great. That's what I was after. Head back to the lake and see if I can find that female blood splatter. It's a male. Oh, it's a male. So, Fipsy, if you're, I'm sure you know, a male is more desirable because they have horns, they're larger, they potentially have the potential to be diamonds more readily than females in the current build. However, there's a patch coming for the game, and it's going to change that so that a female can also fit the point structure system to be a diamond quality, diamond level, diamond caliber, whatever you want to call it. There's bronze, well, there's commons, bronze, silver, gold, and diamond animals in the game. Okay, Somebody's coming. They're coming pretty confidently, so that's usually going to be a female. But every once in a while, a male will surprise you. You just walk out. There he is. Or there it is. Yeah, it looks like a female. Blood trail. Doesn't say vital organ. Damn it. Kind of took a pot shot through the tree limbs. I'm trying to figure out what the what that copper color is. Did you notice when I shot it? I thought that was when they were dropping blood, and then it was discoloring the ground. Let's see. There's a blood spot. I just saw one here. Okay, so here's a second blood spot. But I can't examine this track for some reason. Oh, because that one's just now, and what is this one? That might be the blood of another animal. I did shoot 3 females back here. Or, I shot 3 females. And they ran back here. Oh, there's a blood spot. So did anybody happen to have moose or deer for dinner? I had turkey, but it was my Thanksgiving turkey. It's been frozen leftovers in the freezer for a month. I still have I don't know, I probably got a pound in the fridge, and I probably still have 2 pounds in the freezer. Breast meat. Basically, I just, whoa! Like a freight train. And I saw copper. Was that thing bleeding? I swear I saw those copper leaves or splashes. No? Weirdness. That's poop. There's the blood. Get back on this blood trail. It's been ages since I had any kind of game. I lived in Alaska, man. We had moose constantly. We had salmon constantly. We had halibut out of Homer in the Kenai Peninsula constantly. Anytime we go visit people down there, usually that was to go fishing or go to church or go to a singles dance or something like that. All right. Let's see. And then there was a bar. There was a bar in Palmer, Alaska. And they did a Friday night wildlife buffet. Basically, dude, this was a hole-in-the-wall podunk bar. Had about 10 or 15 patrons. Half of them were regulars. Me and 3 hippie dudes that I worked with. I was a carpenter building houses in Alaska. We rolled into this bar, and lo and behold, here's this wildlife buffet. And it's really not a big spread. It's just, it's a 6-foot banquet table. But little 3x5 cards folded in half and has neatly written on there and some girly handwriting. Grizzly bear. No shit. Grizzly bear. So next one said, what was it? I can't remember what kind of whale, but it was whale blubber. Well, maybe that's all it said was whale blubber. It didn't tell us it was what type of whale it was. There was walrus, and then of course there was moose, elk, and caribou. And now these were just little bites with toothpicks in them, and the toothpicks that have the little fuzzy cellophane colored things on top, like horse de boers, little hors d'oeuvres. And Shit, man, once I found that... Oh, then that's the first place that I ever had ptarmigan, which is a spruce grouse. Or a grouse. It tasted like pine needles. There's a reason they call them a spruce grouse. They live in the spruce trees. Alaska really only has like a couple of types of trees in the Anchorage area or around me, or where I was living. Well, I lost that blood trail, man. So they're either spruce, blue spruce, I think they are, and then birch. Oh no, there was willows also. So when I went on a dirt bike riding trip in Colorado, I was confused because I kept calling these trees birch trees, but they were alders. They look very much like a birch, but the leaf is different. And it finally sank in that not every white tree is a birch. And then, you know, we also had scrub elm and lots of little willows and some scrub trees. But yeah, spruce grouse were nasty. I shot a couple and tried to eat them. Didn't care for that at all. Those are also the first birds that I ever ate that had BBs in them. As you're eating the meat, you know, you're spitting out shotgun pellets. It was like, really? I don't really think I'm enjoying this. But frickin' elk, caribou, we didn't have bison up there. I had bison burgers in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and out in Wyoming at Yellowstone. They do bison burgers, and I believe elk. And then caribou is seasonal. They're all seasonal, but they do thin the herd as needed. Well, I am not coming up with those female moose that I shot. Oh shit, you know what? It just dawned on me. I switched to 300 grain arrows. Let's see, here's my bow, 116 count on the arrows. My 300 grain arrows, because I shot that one stupid rabbit and I never switched back to 600s. So I've been shooting moose with a freaking 300 grain arrow. No wonder I'm barely hurting them. I'm sorry, mooses. You poor digital animals. Oh well. The next one I kill, I will do better. I promise. I believe her name is Nervous. I lied. I said I'd do better. I did not. At least I used the right damn arrow. Come on, light that track up. Light that blood up, at least. It didn't seem to light it up. Oh, come on. She's not even leaving blood. That's been the thing the whole day, man. Once, like, I will draw a bead and raise my bow, and then the damn animal moves, turns, sits down, stands up. Oh, it's just been pissing me off, like, all day. Because I filled in for Sully this morning. Warlord Sully was not feeling well. I think that's just a rock, right? Yeah, it's a rock. But I streamed during his regular time slot because I just felt like playing. So from 8 o'clock to about 11 o'clock. And I swear, everything I went to, yeah, rabbits. Everything I went to shoot at moved, flinched, and I didn't have a single good shot all day. Well, maybe a couple. I did kill a buttload of bears, and yeah, just to get this hunt club. Grand prize bears. I killed several bronze, several silver, one gold. It was a blonde. Beautiful. I stuffed that, or I saved that one. I'm going to stuff it and stick it in the lodge, I think, because I'm trying to collect something of every color. So I'm going to have to catalog that eventually. But I'm glad I got this. Oh, look at that. It finally did rack up that extra moose that I got, and it tabulated 6. Let's go to the codex and see what I got today. All of this today, the 30th. 20 animals today. Here's that gold elk. And a gold white-tailed rabbit. Gray color. Man, I didn't notice it was a gold. I should have stuffed it. I don't have any stuffed rabbits. And the gold bear and other stuff have already fallen off today's list. Well, I'm really tempted to just go back to the tent again, but let's see where I'm at. And what time of day is it? 1800? 1800 hours. Yeah, Fipsy, if you're still there, man, you might want to check out Steam forums, or the Steam discussion. Steam Call the Wild Hunter Community discussion board. And there's an area called Guides. Well, across the top, it says General Info, Discussion or Community, and then at the end it says Guides. There's a tab. And there's one there that shows you all the different feeding zones, or time zones. The times of the different zones. So for a white-tailed deer, he feeds from 5 a.m. to 9:30 and 1500 to 21:30 hours. The drinking times for a white-tailed deer is 1200 to 1500 hours. That's very valuable information to know. Kind of tempted to just keep going up this hill. Except I know everything is moose. I'm kind of burned on moose. You know what? I don't want to swap out. Yeah, I didn't want to swap out for ducks, but I might as well go over there and look and see if there's ducks just hanging around. Because heck, I'm in a tent. Listen to them. I think me coming into the tent just scared the shit out of all the ducks. Let's take a look. They're not airborne, dude. They're in the water. There's my decoys. Now they're airborne. There they go. However, there's a whole buttload of them over there. Okay, this was stupidly fun yesterday. I'm going to do it. I got my bow with me, too. Let me go to the store. Let me go to arrows. 300s. I've only got 116 with me. Okay, 150 arrows. That's cool. Then go to storage. Let's skip the moose. I've got enough moose today. Let me grab the 22. 22. Get rid of the 300 ammo. Grab the 22 ammo. Put my high power at the top. My medium power at the middle. Grab the ammo. Grab the sight. Yeah, as long as I'm here, I might want to have a better sight. I don't need the duck collar. Oh, they're over there too, dude. 100 meters, that's too far for the bow. Yesterday I got stupidly close, and I killed 12 ducks with a bow. That's a decoy. That's a 2-miner and a trivial. 66 meters. See if I can do that with the bow. Got to make sure I got the right ammo. 300s, 146 arrows. Yeah, too far away. Way too far away. Wow, I got skunked. There's also a bunch of ducks. Oh, they're coming this way. Oh, I don't want to try to form in the air, do I? I do. Are they coming this way or are they going the other way? Guess they're going the other way. Alright, well, Counter-Strike Reload. Gonna head up the map. Gonna refresh my laptop. My stream looks like it's dead. I hope it didn't die. On the laptop, it's frozen. Looks like I spooked everything off the lake with that last little episode. Let's try Binox. Yeah, nothing. Oh, wait, they're there. They are there. They're still there. Woohoo! Oh, finally some feathers. I have only found duck poop spots. Wow, that's a long freaking shot for the 22, bro. I'm gonna get closer to that blind. Put on auto walk, fast auto walk. Try to get closer. Don't want to go in the blind because it makes noise. But so does tromping through the grass. 2 ducks would be fun. See, like this. Duck poop. Still 40 meters away from the freaking decoys. Ah! Partially underwater. Oh no. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh shit, not stand up, crouch. Oh, when I crawled into the water, I automatically went to kneel. Haha, nice. So there were some elk on the other side of the water. Killed a couple of them. It's a long walk to go pick them up. Oh man. So apparently I spooked all the duckies. Oh no, I didn't. I discovered a something is walking very close to me. 30/6, 0 to 75. Get rid of the scope. Kind of thinking it's rabbits, but it sounded bigger. And again, rabbits are very deceptive. That might be a coyote. You hear that? Don't hear it when I'm pointing that way. That can't just be the water lapping at these decoys. Could it? Sure as hell sounds like something walking through the water. Wow, this time there's a bunch of feathers. There were no feathers here last time I was here. Aha! We do have ducks, and they are not that far away. Kind of dark, but let's go ahead and try getting a little closer to them. Not droppings. I want to mark a couple of these nesting areas. It's just future reference. Okay, this might be too far out. Yep, so my dude stood up automatically. Crouch. Mallard need zone. So, at least now that's on my map. Mallard need zone. Oh, okay. I want one that's off by itself. Got one. Got two. And the rest flew the coop. Alright, so now we wait. Didn't bring the duck collar. Don't have night vision binocs. Counter-Strike reload. And let's see. Anything we can spot with the binocs? That looks like a little spike buck. And it is a male, number 2 minor. Let's see, what is he? 340 meters? Really? Holy crap. No. What am I getting a reading on? Don't know. Okay, duck. I think you can float a little faster than that, please. Nah, I'll wait. Don't really have any choice, do I? Okay, here comes one. I swear I hit two. Thought there was a male and a female. And they were close enough together in time. Oh, yeah, they're floating together. Look at that. All right, silver mallard male. Beautiful bird. Very common. Pretty much pure dark meat, I think. Oh, no. She hit the ground and I can't pick her up. I hate it when this works, or when this happens. Hope this works. There we go. And she is a silver female, common, trivial, not very heavy, 100, with the 22 at 144 meters. Yeehaw! Another 1,200 bucks. Yeah, man. I had 200 grand. I'm down to 60. I was down to under 40 grand today. That was grim. Guess I'm going to head in the general direction of those deer. Except that I am about at a 3-hour time on the stream. Usually don't like to go more than 3 hours. But I might kill this last whitetail. 300 meters? I do believe I'm going to kill this last whitetail. Yeah, apparently I use pop-up blocker. And Comcast, or Xfinity, whichever you want to call this cable company, hit me with, I've used more data than I'm allowed this month, and they're going to charge me $10 for every 50 gigabytes. Well, because I use pop-up blocker and a VPN, they can't get that through. So basically, I checked my email and I saw the notification that said you've used 90% of your data limit, and that was like a week ago, a week old email. I'm like, ah, shit. So I got on the phone app, and I'm already at like, well, yeah, I'm already 200 gigabytes. So they're charging me $10 for every 50 gigabytes. So that's $40 extra on my cable bill this month because I started streaming. And it's using a lot more data. I don't usually upload this quantity of data. You know, the stream is actually an upload, right? So that's killing me, man. All right, let's see. There we go. I want to find... Okay, well, I can't see now. Where'd he go? That's the little female. There he is. All right. $150. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's grab my number 1 rifle, which is 30-06. Put the scope back on. 0 at 150. Let's see if I can still spot this guy. Yep. But who is calling over here? I saw the noisemaker, but I did not see. Alright, when he stands up like that, that's my chance. Can't tell where he is, if that's him or not. I think the one that's lit up is him. Yeah, that's grim. Rough hunting day. And I don't even care if the rest of them come back. If I can't find a blood trail, blood splotch, then I'm done. Let's do this real quick. Put a waypoint on that guy so I can see how far I gotta go. And apparently this is their... Oh, I dropped him. Very nice. No wonder I didn't see him run away. Whitetail need zone. Excellent. Oh, wow. He actually got 2 bounces. He went from this blood spot. Woo. Vital organ hit. Took 1 large leap for deer kind, and then ran this way and died. Silver male. Common. Tracking distance 20 meters. That's hilarious. Trophy 100, 724 score. 30-06 polymers. Got him humerus and right lung. Alright. Well, I don't like this time of day, but now that I have a need zone for these buggers, and let's go check out what this need zone is. feeding zone, huh? Okay, so right next to my tent, I have a whitetail feeding zone. So that's 5 a.m. to 9:30 and 1500 to 21:30. And it is currently 1924, so they're still got 2 hours. So they could come back here, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I was thinking about flipping time to 5 a.m., seeing if there are any ducks, pop a couple ducks. Alright, I'm going to do that. I really liked shooting at the ducks. It was just really weird. It was fun. Yeah, let's do this. Give me a couple minutes to get in the blind. Let things settle down. Man, I didn't grab my night vision binocs. Those might have been helpful. But I honestly don't know if the ducks come around at this time. Oops. Alright. Well. Well, there's another whitetail if I wanted it. Just a little doe, though. Yeah, it looks like there's a... Oh, it's a jackal. I mean, a coyote. There's a coyote right behind the deer. Slowly walking by the bridge. And if I turn off my light, does that help it see better? Not really. Yeah, that coyote's gone, man. Guess I got some collars. Call in some freaking deer. Moose. No, not moose. Elk would be the 30-06. And the whitetails would be 30-06 that I'm carrying. I have never really seen the duck collar work. I've tried it. I guess if I saw them up in the air and I started calling, maybe they would come and land in the water near where you're at. But, don't know. Rain, rain. Usually passes pretty quickly, like most mountain rains. Comes, goes. So nobody has any stories about any game they've eaten recently, huh? Yeah, there's a deer behind my tent. I actually got a buck from right back there the other day when I was here, and I killed those like 25 ducks. Left the deer stand or the duck blind, and lo and behold, there were three little mule deer or whitetails. So I just tried to stay away from them. I went and I hid kind of. One of them got too close. I had to kill her. 3 more showed up, but they brought a buck with them. So I hid, I called, and man, if those does didn't just about trample on top of me. One of them got so close that she did. She was within 5 meters and she spooked, and I couldn't switch from the caller to my bow quick enough, or I'd have just tried to silence her like a ninja. Couldn't drop her. She spooked everyone. I thought, well, all is lost. I might as well quit. So I started walking back to the tent, just so I'd respawn, make sure I'm going to come back to the same exact spot. And on my way back to the tent, I saw 3 more doe. And I'm like, there they are. And so here's this little girl. I think I can pop her with an arrow out of the tent. Yeah, let's get some 420s in there. Let's see how this works. Poof. God, she went down like I hit her with a 600. I swear I heard another deer, though. Okay, back to the bleach collar. And there's her girlfriend. Hey, baby. Oh, there's 2 of them. Unos and dosos. Trivial and trivial. Well, I guess if y'all are just going to stand there and invite me to shoot you, I will accommodate. What? What the hell happened? I just wasted an arrow is what happened. Yeah, I totally missed her. Deer on the run. That was the Eagles, if you didn't notice. Okay, yeah, I think I'm kind of running out of steam here, but there's another little deer. She seems to be laying down in that, could just be a low spot. Really thought some ducks would come, man. Really wanted to kill some ducks. Alright, so let's go get this girl. Because we can. Hopefully she'll pay for the arrows I wasted. I love it when you smoke them just like that. Poof, dawn. That'd be a terrible feeling being shot in the heart, though, with a bow. With an arrow. I guess the bow shoots, but the arrow, you know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of walk to the other lake, the other waterway, just north of where I'm currently at, because I was smoking ducks up here like crazy, too. I really don't think they're going to be just camped out yet, but I was surprised yesterday when I got around this corner and they were over that way. Yeah. Well, someday when I crank up a ton of money, I'm just going to make several tents along this waterway. Wonder what this little zone is. Oh, it's already marked. I think that's rabbits. Shit, man, I don't remember what time. Let's see, the whitetail are supposed to be feeding between 5 and 9:30. And then elk also are drinking from 5 to 9:30. And that area that I was just at is really heavily populated with elk. So, along this waterway, there's a crashed airplane over there. See the tail section? And there's a landmark. So if you look at the map, you notice this. Calburn Accident Site. This blind actually looked pretty good too, so I went ahead and built it so I would make it a mental reminder to come back and check that out. Can I actually see that blind from here? No. Wait a minute, can I? Where the hell did that thing go? In relation to the crash site, it should be there and up pretty frickin' high. It's probably behind that clump of trees. Well, I'd love to know some other bird spots, man. If anybody knows where the mallards live on Layton, let me know. Man, I swear I saw an elk. Alright, when you start seeing things, then it's probably time to quit. Seeing things that aren't there. Well, that kind of happens to me a lot in this game. There's a lot of boulders that look like bison that are laying down, or bears. Or there are a lot of tree stumps that look like bears. Just gonna get over across this little piece of land to the next waterway. And see, what's irritating is like this looks like an open river the whole distance. They don't show any of this crisscrossing land masses. So at first I thought, oh well, I'm not going up that way because God, you can't hunt across water. But they do have these connecting land bridges. Oh, that's right. It's a couple of ponds, and then you get to the big body of water. I actually had a duck on this pond, and I think there's one over that way. More rain. Another pond. Wonder what this is. I'm guessing that's going to be a... Aw, nuts. I just spooked him. Damn it. Well, that's a big body of water over there. I thought this might be duck feathers. It's just coyote drinking. Yeah. Okay, so there are still ducks out here. Oh my god. Dude, yesterday I just totally destroyed this area. There's a very light colored duck out there that I would really like to get. Don't know what it is or if I can get it. Especially considering I've only got the what I call I guess a 42 millimeter. Just lobbing them. Gotta take a breather. Spooked a couple more, they're flying away. But I want that light colored duck. Ah, so close. I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it. So from here, okay, the second dot just a little too much. Maybe half. Ah. Come on. And then those guys are flying the coop. But these guys haven't. And neither have all those guys. And they're freaking, that's a long damn way. Just trying to light them up and read the, everything is a 1 trivial or a 2, what is a 2 considered? A 2 minor. But I did pull some golds out yesterday. That was fun. God dang it. I'm shooting in the butt. Ah, that's right. A friend of mine told me, watch your shot. Like, don't shoot too rapidly. Pop. If you miss, wait. Pop. If you miss, wait. But if I was just going pop, 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 and they flew away. So let's go back over to where they have not flown away. We're really curious what this thing's going to be coming in at. And just kind of pace ourselves. Take a breath in between each shot. Guess I don't need to reload every round. But also shooting at the fringes. Oops. So that was a little kind of too frequent, I think. That might have been also. Alright. Let's have a look at this. It's a female blonde. And it's a silver. Well, it's a different color. I'm going to save the harvest and not taxidermy it yet until I start messing around with my lodge, because I really don't know what I want to pack into the lodge yet. Man, that one duck's like a submarine. Man, I just can't hold it still. Well, I guess since I picked that one up, don't think I have any more coming. I don't think there's any more dead coming. So, let's see. I could go this way and try to get closer, because the duck hunting is pretty fun. I love shooting a 22, man. I guess I've got 1, 2, 3. Thought I had 4, but maybe I only have 3. I have 2 rifles and 1 pistol in 22. One of them's a lever action Henry. Beautiful gun. Except I got the octagon barrel. I should have just gone with a round barrel. It's substantially lighter weight. And you don't need an octagon on frickin' 22. It's just, they historically were made with that, and thought it was cool until I owned it. It's just too damn heavy. I mean, it's completely usable, and it's pretty stable because of the weight, but it'd be nicer if it didn't have that. And then I have, what is it called? A Ruger 1022 breakdown or takedown. Maybe it's called a takedown. Rifle pivots at the where the barrel joins the action, and it comes apart, 2 pieces, fits in a little backpack. Got some BX. I can't remember what they're called. BX25 magazines, I think. 25 round semi-auto on a 22. This has only got a 10 round magazine on it in this game. But geez, man, you feel like you're shooting forever when you have 25 rounds. Because you're not just going pop, 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 pop. It's crazy fun. I love it. Oh, this is going to be a billion times easier. Keep going until I get even closer. Holy shucks. But then what? Okay. That's still fair to middling on distance. Okay, now I'm getting a reading. They're really only 130. So I'm going to go ahead and try a couple from here. Just try not to spook the whole lot of them. Shucks. Okay, take a breath. Oh, look it. Shooting too quick. There's a bunch of them up in the air flying away. Man, I could have been popping them in the air, but whatever. Take my time. Slow my frequency. It's not the full second dot, it's just below the second, or between the crosshairs and the first dot. And yeah, my frequency was getting too repetitive there. God, I can't believe I haven't hit that bugger. Am I down on a knee? Yes. Lay down, maybe. Jeez. Slow down. Take your time. There, I got one. Alright, so that's who it was. Chris of Duke told me, I think, Or maybe it was Warlord Sully. Dad damn it. Can't remember which one. I think it was Chris. Oh, got another one. Okay. I think it was Chris who said slow your roll. Damn you. Yeah. Good thing I ran out of bullets because there was way too much frequency there. Come on. There's a third. Man, I really thought I was going to have more than that. Shit. Counter-Strike Reload. As long as I'm doing this, might as well... Oh, well. They're going to come to shore right where I'm at, right? So I guess I'll wait. But I'm not going to wait because I'm going to keep shooting, then I'll keep waiting on more ducks to arrive. Yeah. As soon as I say slow my roll, I just go rapid fire. What the hell's wrong with me? Really? Jeez. Hello, duck. A male common silver. Only 380, huh? A male common silver. Come on. Okay, there's another one. Another duck bites the dust. Hey! Another duck bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Oh. Come on. That is the luckiest duck in the world. Jeez. Female common silver. Only worth $300, man. And I spent so much on ammo just doing this. There's another one. Female. And another male. Still got 4 rounds in the mag. Got that one. Think I got it figured out for this distance now. Got that one too. So that's 4. And about the last 2 that are out there. That one's down. Just a little low. Oh shit, way high. Yeah, that was way too fast a frequency. But male common gold. I've actually stuffed a bunch of these, so I'm not even going to bother saving that. Alright. Dude, I started out with 200 rounds of freaking 22. Now I'm down to 78. you know how it goes. I can just keep shooting and shooting, and keep being fun and being more fun. So when this beer's gone, I'm done. Female, common, 650, silver. She's actually pretty cool looking. Cool pose. Gold, male, common, 2 minor, weight. That's pretty good size. Gold. Silver, male, common. Should have been doing that with bow. Should have crept up closer. Ooh, I got a black one yesterday. It was very cool. I liked it. Liked it a lot. Okay. Quick run down the shore to make sure nothing got past me when I first started doing this. My magazine is full, and I should be able to pick up this final duck now. And he's down. Then there's this girl, female, common, trivial, silver. Bada bing. And while I wait for this duck to wash up on shore, double check the old codex, see if I killed 20 ducks. Don't think it was 20. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12? Really? Man, I wish I had stuffed that stupid rabbit. I guess gold rabbits are probably going to be a dime a dozen. I wonder if I can walk out in the water that far to get that duck. Yes. Male. Gold again. Sweet. Alright, so I guess that's lucky number 13 on the ducks. Uh-oh. Okay, quit running. Crouch, walk. Fast crouch. Don't worry about reload. Got 9 rounds. Might be some more ducks, might not. Man, there was a whole lot of shaking going on. I need a bipod on this. Oh my god, that would be a really cool option. I would frickin' buy one. Look at that. Okay, you know what time it is. It's archer time. 300 on the arrows. And duck down. Duck down. I'm at 40 meters. Oh, missed him. Okay, let me get another reading on this with... Oh, stay down. They're 28 meters away, so I should probably be centered at... You know, 20 ought to be good enough, right? Zeroing. I'll try this. Looks like I went right above it. Oh, come on, really? Okay, got that one. Whoa. Going over the top of that bugger. Then I just tried shooting in front of it and it doesn't work. Just dead solid on target didn't work either. What the hell? I'm getting pissed. Hold your breath. Okay, how can this be happening? Okay. Man, I burned a lot of arrows, but that was fun. I know what was happening. In some cases, when I hit E and centered the digital sight, it just went to far. It couldn't get a reading on the actual distance of an object. Like now it says 7 meters. When I was trying to get that one and it went to far, who knows where it was aiming at. So, anywho, there's a silver. Brown hybrid. Interesting color. Oops. A brown hybrid. Boy, I'm actually tempted to just go ahead and save that. I hope I don't overfill like my freezer of what I can save. And there's a common. And that was only 2. Okay, here's the last third one. And it is a female common silver. So that was 3 more on top of lucky 13. So I'm at like 16 ducks. And let's look across the lake. Yeah, didn't know what that was. Boy, have I gone up that far? Wow. I don't know if I've gone further up to the next waterway. I think I got here, had a spectacular time, just got lucky as a ducky, and I killed 12 ducks with the bow. And I was doing 10 times better, but I was a lot closer. Well, I guess I wasn't so much closer. It was just like a different angle of attack. I was on higher ground, so that I could get an actual sighting on the bird. Being down at like water level, wasn't really getting the reading on the bird with that red dot. So I'm just gonna get down to the next waterway, across or past this land bridge. And I should probably learn my lesson from the last time when I walked over towards the next body of water and all the birds ran away. But running pretty low on the frickin' 300s. And I got 130 hundreds and I only got 87 rounds of 22. So I have more arrows than I have bullets. Which you can see is why I went down from 200,000 down to 30-something thousand today. I bought several tents, several tripods, and a whole slew of frickin' arrows and bullets. Like ridiculous amounts. 222s. I just wanted to top everything off. So I got some grinding to do. And I'm okay with that because it's ridiculously fun. And look at this fucking scenery. Here I am trying not to swear and I dropped a bomb like that. But yeah, it's just awesome. No worries. Good. Thanks for stopping by, Big Buck. Your mom turned 50. Don't ever tell people that. Just joking. I was gonna say you didn't miss a hell of a lot. This morning I filled in for Sully during his time slot of 8 to 11 doing Call the Wild stream, and shot about 10 bear, or maybe 8 bear maybe, but a whole slew of deer. Yes, we have more ducks, and they are very close this time. All right, so I'm gonna slow my roll, wicked slow. Crouch walk, get into some position. Man, trying to make up my mind if I want to. I think I do. If I want a bow, shoot him with a bow, or shoot him with the 22. So I got about one more hit on my beer, and then I got however many ducks I can kill over this next patch of weeds. If they don't freak out because I'm tromping through the water. I guess I could belly crawl, but we'll just see if they freak out and run away. I know if I'm super close and shooting them with the bow, like yesterday, I had the high ground though, and that was, I think that was really to my benefit. I'm going to get right up on them here, and I might be so close that they spook. Shit, they're already gone? Well, I guess the ones that were close to shore are gone. But maybe all they did was paddle out, because I didn't see them take flight. Man, the birds are so freaking loud. Wow. Oh, bam! There they go. Well, I guess I can't get this damn close. Shit, there was a whole ton of ducks here. God, now I'm bummed. There was a ton of them. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to take long distance. Oh, man. There are still tons. Holy shit. There's a white one out there. It's not white. God damn it, 600 yards. There it is. That's the one I want. That's way too far. Yeah, oh geez, look at the shore. It's way too far to... You know, a canoe would be so cool in this game. All the water they give us and not a single boat. Holy crap. Okay, where'd that white one go? There it is. No, you right there. Gonna go for a Hail Mary. Oh shit, with a 300 or with a 30-06, that's crazy. There it is. I'm in about the right spot. Let's see, that was 1.5 beads below. Ooh. No, 1.5. That's 2. Damn it. Oh well. Dropping bombs. Oh, I got a bird. I got a bird. Oh, shit. This is some really long distance loving, man. These birds are closer. God, that was really close. Alright, last 58 rounds. Let's just make that the caller. That dude's just sitting there taunting me. And now he's dead. Oh. His friend was so close to death. Of course, after I kill... Well, if I got 48 rounds, it means I'll probably only have 4 birds. It'll take 40 minutes for him to come to shore. Alright, these guys are close. So I'm going to keep shooting at the close birds. Bam! Oh, got another one. About time. Got another one. Here, ducky, 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 ducky. Got another one. And, boy, I really thought I had that one. Really? Ah! I think I figured it out. It keeps telling me confirm this damn trophy. Accept. Okay, just get out of my way. But actually that confirmed trophy became my marker for a second there. Yeah. Those are much further out. Okay, these guys are closer. Oh, got him. Oh, that was very close. Little higher. A little more on center. Alright, so you can do a reload while you're collecting dead animals. Didn't know that. Oh shit. That was an accidental pop pop, and they instantly flew the coop. So yeah, moderating your rate of fire. Alright, so let's reload. Getting down there, man. And you know what? I got 15 rounds and 10 in the mag. I'm just gonna wait for these 4 boys to come in. Girls, boys. Lucky duckies. And I'm calling it. It's been 4 hours of absolute wondrous beauty and fun. Oh man. I was gonna shoot that one just because, god damn it. Just because it's so close, but another female silver. A female silver common. And that looks like all the ducks are in a row. Now let's go check out the codex, hunting log, latest harvests. Everything's a mallard. 20 ducks. Couple of golds still hanging around. A couple that came before this. Brown hybrid that I put in my oh, and there's the blonde. I think I put them in the whatever they call it. I'll taxidermy them later. But anyway, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Next time I hope somebody chats and says something that I can respond to instead of just talking to myself. Although I am a stunning conversationalist. And look forward to seeing y'all next time. Now, let's see if the game will